Greetings and welcome to another episode of Action Point Zero! The show where we delve into a world of magic, danger, and adventure. And again, joining me are the brave players.
Hello, I'm Bryony Corrigan and I play Pyra Parvus, a dragonborn elf warrior.
Hello, I'm Henry Shields and I play Happy, the sorceress tortoise.
And I am Chris Leask, and I play Whimsley Drake, who is a garden snake. I can't even remember what it was.
I can't remember now.
Already getting notes from the
Something
mic.
about-
No, I just noticed we got new mics today, which is very exciting.
Gone up
we
in
need
the
to
world.
make sure we're all the same distance away from them.
All that YouTube money. Got us new mics.
I wish there was any.
Also, I don't know if it's worth mentioning, but yes, we know there are new rules for DC 20, but sod it. We're going to keep fumbling through the rules we've got and going to keep getting them wrong for you to correct us.
Yeah.
So enjoy. Right, unless there's anything else,
Don't think so.
I'm
Anything
happy for you to
else?
begin.
Yeah.
then prepare yourselves as we delve into another episode of Action Point Zero. So, last time, after learning that Charlos and his cult of Thyronax were headed towards the peaceful village of Cracklestone, you knew you had to act fast. You needed allies. Talking to the forest dwarves at Bowhallow, you learned the remaining Briar Wardens that were fighting fit had sought out the Lizardmen tribe, and you decided to seek them out. The injured but now safe, because of you, Dargel Greybrew, he gathered his remaining strength and cast a transport via water spell, which brought you instantly, with a splash, to the Lizardmen territory. Only then to immediately be surrounded and captured. You were then taken to see the chieftain, Gormax, where you learned that the recent tensions in the forest and a big miscommunication had led to the tribe imprisoning Edler, the Warden Master, and her Briar Wardens. You also learned that some of the Lizardmen tribe had betrayed them and betrayed the other Lizardmen and allied with Charlos. Those are the ones you've seen with the cultists before. To earn the tribe's trust, you were challenged to prove your worth in the fighting pits. You fought some ferocious warriors, and you emerged victorious. Then Gormax, impressed, freed the Briar Wardens, and pledged some Lizardmen warriors to aid your cause and to slay the betrayers of the tribe. So, with that done, now, with your new allies at your side, you march south to Cracklestone, knowing that the lives of the people depend on your next move.
Oh, that's a lot of pressure.
For some people that just wanted some gold. This is a lot.
Is there gold at the end of this?
Is
there
there-
still gold
Is there
on
still
cards?
Maybe, who knows?
It's
who
become
knows?
quite a big mission. Weren't we offered just like 200 gold?
Yeah.
What happens if we fail, Whimsley?
What happens if we fail?
Yeah.
Well, I guess we're kind of in this now. Probably failure equals death.
But what if we leave? What happens then?
Well, then
What if we save
we'll never be able
ourselves?
to show our face in Cracklestone again.
Well, no, because Cracklestone would be destroyed by the Fist of Ruin.
And then eventually, the whole world,
the whole
right?
world. Is it the whole world?
I think
I think-
the Fist of Ruin doesn't just stop at Cracklestone. The Fist
Because
of
I was
Ruin.
going to say, we could let
many.
Cracklestone go. It's not a great place. It's fine.
But you know,
People
what
could
if
relocate.
what if they go for your rock family?
What if they go for the Rock family? I wouldn't know what to do with them.
You know?
No.
That's true, okay.
But it's true, all we wanted originally was just a bit of extra coin and maybe a yacht.
And, and our three-person hat.
And our three-person hat.
And then we were going to get a cart.
The
and we were gonna-
treasure
Oh, we were going to get a
Cart.
card.
It's good. We'll
We were
remember
going to
all
form
of
a
this.
band.
We're going to form a band, and we can't do that if Cracklestone is destroyed by the Fist of Ruin. And as you said, I think the Fist of Ruin isn't just going to stop at a town.
It's true.
It sounds
The-
like that.
the Fist of
It's a
Ruin.
big deal.
More of a
fist anything.
regional problem.
Yeah, well, no, less than it. I think it's a world problem.
It's a world problem. It
World
will
problem.
fist everything.
Oh no! Okay.
So we must. Do you want to get fisted?
I
'Cause
don't want to get fisted.
So well, let's power on.
No,
I
we
wouldn't mind.
Oh.
But yes, no, we're heading south, and I suppose there's a lot of pressure here. I think it's important that we all make sure that we work as a team, because sometimes we snap at each other, sometimes we fall out. And I think actually going forwards, I think it's important that we stick as a team and we have each other's back, right?
How dare you?
What?
I never snap at anyone. I am a mild-mannered tortoise, you fuck.
Hey, that's a lot of pressure.
Happy.
What's happening right now?
I'm just overwhelmed.
We don't want to have to rename you.
No, that would be
Sadness.
bad, wouldn't it?
It would be really bad.
That happened to my cousin. He never recovered.
No, exactly. What was his name in the end?
we caught him in the bushes one day and renamed him Wanker.
Oh, and he never recovered.
Wow, it really hurt him.
Yeah, well, wouldn't it hurt you? Yeah. The rest of your life.
The name, right?
Well, no. I mean,
No, I suppose reputation as well.
anyway, what's happening?
So right now, you're trudging through the
Poor cousin Wanker. Sorry.
some of the southern section of the Drake Garden Forest, which is, again, like everything's on a very large, kind of giant scale. Trees are massive. You can see like some fruit and stuff above you and some leaves that are just on a huge scale, and you're having to clamber over some like large wall-like roots every now and then. But yeah, you have about 20 to 30 briar wardens with you as well. All these forest dwarves with wooden armor and blades at their side. A few of them are the dwarven centaurs, and of course the warden master in her kind of black wooden armor. The blonde centaur, what's her name? Edla is with you as well. And yeah, you're just kind of trudging through with them. But you know that it's going to be, to get to Cracklestone, even at a like fast pace, it's going to be the next day before you arrive there. Okay. So at some point you are going to have to rest.
We're going to have to rest.
We're going to have to find
I'm
somewhere
already
to
sleepy. I'm sleepy.
You want to go to sleep right now?
I'm really tired.
Well, could we at least do 12 hours?
I
We'll
don't
do the
want
other
to do
12
any more
hours.
hours.
We're going to have to do more hours.
Sleepy.
Listen, if we are about to fight for our lives, okay, and you're sleepy,
You can hear.
We're going to have to rename you Sleepy as well.
Don't do that.
Or Breakdown, because one of them. Sleepy or Breakdown.
Fine, I'll keep walking.
is there a cart we can put him in the back?
There's no cart, but there are actually two Avaceratops that are kind of carrying some gear for the dwarves and stuff.
You want to get on?
Shotgun?
There's two.
Where can they balance me between them?
Or two people could get one each.
No.
You will be taking both of them and balancing.
He's
between them.
already on.
They're both quite large, and they're carrying their own packs and stuff, and both have saddles.
Yeah, no, he's stretching between the two.
Oh, yeah, sure.
I need to stretch out. Sleepy.
And I take out my sword and I chop down some of the fruit that you said was large, and I give him, here, eat this melon and stop complaining.
Feed me.
Melon?
It's melon. Melons grow on trees,
Happy.
Oh,
apparently.
well, thank you for the melon.
It's a melon. It's delicious.
It is really, really tasty.
Very refreshing.
I wonder, who is, what's her name? Not Cecil, Edna.
Edla.
Edla.
Strange. Very refreshing. Refreshing. You just have such a strange way about you.
It's true.
Edla, just out of curiosity, do you know what we're going into? Do you know how many there are? Is it just going to be one guy with a big staff, or is it going to be like one guy with a staff and 300 other people? Like, what are we looking at?
Edla, who, again, is this kind of blonde-haired dwarven centaur with like tight buns of sort of hair. She kind of scowls at you like, "Oh, is this a test? Is it? Well, you told me. But as far as what you told me, there's
Shit, did we?
this. They didn't know anything until
We told you.
you
Okay, great. In that case, it's going to be one guy with one staff.
But yeah, no. As far as as far as you've told me, there's going to be, like quite a large group of undead creatures and
say that,
lizard men and cultists, and you say a fiend-born called Charlos is leading them and has something called Woebringer, which is going to awaken a weapon of Thyronax.
Yeah, and I said all that.
You seem very
Sure.
very agitated.
Yeah, did I?
It seems like time is of the essence, and this is quite high stakes
yes. No, that I know. It's high stakes.
Wow.
Do you have any idea what's going to be awoken? Do you remember what I said about what's going to be awoken?
No, you said it's something called the Fist of Ruin.
Fist of Ruin, but we don't actually know what the Fist of Ruin is.
No, we think it might be that golem.
Yeah, Oh, yeah, it could be that golem. Okay. I hope it's not, because that looked utterly terrifying.
Yeah. And it's a dark god. We don't want to be overruled by a dark lord.
No. Do you have gods?
No, we've discussed this too, I think. I can't
You just
remember.
wish on
I
stars,
don't
you?
have a believe in God. Do you?
I don't know. I've started to question things, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Started to think maybe if there's dark gods, there must be we do know there are gods. But do I follow one? Maybe, if there was a fun one.
I thought you
One who
followed
like
the
picnic god.
god of light and things.
Well,
Elora.
oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm really into Allura.
Oh, no.
Is that right?
So a reminder of the deities you've come across. There's Thalora, who's like the nature goddess, who the forest dwarves there definitely, and other people revere. And Eleron is like a general like god of good and light and nice
There we
things.
go.
Which you have the torch of Eleron that you found in. Yeah.
Yes, I now believe in that. In my torch.
Right.
In my torch. And Ian the goat's still in there.
He's in it.
He's inside it.
Oh, yeah, he's in there,
We
isn't he? That
trapped him
ghost
in there.
we've got in there.
The ghost
Like a little
appeared.
genie.
Can he come out and help sometimes?
You don't want to try and let him out?
I haven't asked. We could ask him.
Okay.
Maybe we save it for when we just see.
Yeah, when we really need him.
Yeah, when we really need Ian. But it might just be that he's like, no, I'm in it. Can't help.
Napping.
But, you know, we
Yeah.
can always try.
Okay.
Well, I think
So you have used him in a fight before, yes? Just to remind you. It is now a magical item where you can summon him to come out.
This must be so shit for everyone watching who really does know what's going on.
and we.
It's
like,
a long time
God!
between records.
They
for us.
forgot
That's a really
again.
long time. So.
Right. Yeah. What's
What do we believe?
Anyway, no, but we must. Right, you're right. You're now resting. You've had your melon sticks. When should we rest?
Well, I guess we should find somewhere to camp. Hey, like the old days, we could make a tree house,
A nest.
and we could look at the stars again. And maybe this time I might wish upon a star.
Maybe you should.
I won't.
You still don't believe,
It's
do
not
you?
real. It's
Okay, so you push on throughout the day with the Briar Wardens kind of leading you. It's you find this trek kind of a little bit easier with like very experienced survivalists. But eventually nightfall has come. You push on through the darkness for a bit, but then it is time for you all to rest if you want to be fighting fit the next day. But yes, you can try and make a little tree nest again if you want.
yeah.
And it was a roll last time, so let's make it a roll again. But this time with advantage because of your experience and the fact you got Briar Wardens that you can convince to help you. Roll a survival or nature or whatever it is.
I think you should do that.
Is Happy involved or is he asleep?
Oh, all of you. Sorry, this is a group. A group
so
thing.
we all.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, we can all.
With advantage.
Yeah, with advantage, and it's a low DC.
11.
Could I do
wait,
influence so I can persuade the other?
Yeah,
people
sure.
to work harder, and with advantage.
Yeah,
I'm also an idiot, so 9.
9. What'd you get?
23.
23.
22.
Lovely. 22. And do you know what? Because you got the help from the Briar Wardens, one of them, you like help Happy out. He's struggling a bit, trying to like build a little ladder or whatever.
He's so tired. Why is he so...
So when Briar
grumpy?
Warden comes over to you, all right, I'll help you, and you get a D8 help die that you can roll.
Oh.
No, I don't. There we do. That's added 6 on, so 15.
Perfect. So yeah, so it takes no time at all, and before you know it, you're up there and comfy in the like almost in the canopy of this tree. There's a little agreement that like you all kind of like keep watch up there as well. It's kind of they all agreed because like yeah, that's a good like lookout post as well. But yeah, you're all quite comfy up there, but you're alone. No Briar Wardens to overhear you or anything. This is kind of Three's company in their own company.
Oh,
I've managed to make a jacuzzi in there as well. We're all in
Water
we're-
up
we're in the
Yeah,
jacuzzi.
we've got that's I rolled
and I've made
23.
some pina coladas.
Yeah, and we're currently sat in a sort of bucket type thing that's hanging over
wooden bucket.
Yeah.
over a small fire.
We're
and
like
sat
we're
in-
boiling ourselves.
We're boiling ourselves in a jacuzzi with a pina colada.
This is great.
Wow, this is the life. Giving me a glimpse into what the future could be.
Famous musicians touring the world.
Touring the world.
Oh, hot tubs and penis all the way.
Penis or
Penis.
Definitely
I
sounded like.
said penis.
yeah.
I'm saying penis. I'm saying
Penis.
lots and lots of
Saying
penis.
It still
penis.
sounds like
I'm
penis.
saying lovely, fresh, creamy penis.
Yes.
Gobbling them down.
Gobbling
One after the other. Just an endless stream of them.
Penis.
Penis.
An endless stream of penis.
Just a torrent of penis.
And if that's not joy, and what we're all striving for in life, then what is?
Oh, I can't wait, guys.
Oh my god, that's so silly.
It's so beautiful.
I think. Hey, out of curiosity, have you ever been in a big battle?
We've done loads of battles.
Not like with a big
Oh, you
demon
mean
man,
like-
you know?
Like a big battle.
Yeah, like a big one.
Oh,
No, I haven't done that. No.
Okay.
have you?
No, not really. No.
Well, we'll learn on the job. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
That's the time to learn.
Yeah, we've learned so far on the job, and it's done us well this far.
That's true.
So, I think we're going to be fine.
Yes. And I think that, there's the three of us,
Yeah.
and then all these other folk on our side. And my advice would be,
I know exactly.
well, I think we know, don't
I
we?
think I know exactly what you're going to say. Sacrifice them.
Sacrifice them and save ourselves. I mean, as long as we survive.
Do you think if we were to sacrifice other people, we deserve all the peanuts?
You don't want to... Well,
We wouldn't deserve that peanut.
I promise you. You're going to get all the penis you can handle.
You are now just saying penis.
I'm not.
You are.
Penis?
Penis.
What's wrong
You're
with you,
saying
Whimsley? I
penis.
said penis.
He's saying penis.
Oh, he's hearing
It's
horrible
the same
things.
word. You're just
Whimsley.
Get your head out of the gutter.
Come on, everyone. Raise your penis and join me in a toast to Three's company.
Three's
company.
Cheers. Gobble your penis. Good night.
And we sleep in the jacuzzi.
Wake up in the morning, Happy's boiled.
And we eat him
Like a lobster in his shell.
Oh god. Okay.
Oh god, that is so funny.
So yes, with your moments together, with your worries and stress about knowing what's coming in the next day, with that stress revealing itself in different ways, you do manage to eventually find sleep. Whimsley, as you're drifting off to sleep, as you find yourself in just worrying about what's to come. There's doubts in your mind, and then there's a warmness on your chest as you.
Oh, sorry.
What? Oh, he's
What's
had too many
happening in your
penis.
head?
Keep going. As Happy stood above you. No, it can't immediately go down there.
Penis.
Keep going.
Okay.
You can edit that.
Keep going with your dramatic description.
Oh god.
Beautiful.
Okay. Oh, fuck.
There's a warmness on his chest.
Whimsley. Whimsley, as you drift off into sleep, you feel a warmth. And then once again, you find yourself in the boundless void. There is droplets of starlight still falling like they did last time in this vision, but now they seem to descend sideways, tracing long, elegant arcs across the emptiness before vanishing into darkness. The light they cast dances in unfamiliar patterns, creating fleeting impressions of something just out of reach. A form materializes briefly once more, a faint, ghostly outline of a child. As before, the droplets illuminate fragments of its shape, but just as you begin to focus, it dissolves, leaving behind only the echo of its presence. The silence of the void is profound, broken only by the soft whisper of the falling starlight.
Hello? 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 Usually I ask you to be here, but you just brought me here this time, so I assume you want to chat? Do you want to chat? Can I go back then? I don't know what to do. I'm going to touch the star.
So you reach out your hand and
Fuck, if you want me to wish on a star, I'm going to fucking fear it.
and yeah, droplets of starlight. As you reach out your hand, you realize that you can't actually see your hands until the starlight touches them, which then illuminates the outline of your figure.
Okay.
And it feels cool and almost calming to the touch as each droplet hits your fingers.
Okay. Can I walk towards the kid? Where the kid was?
Yeah, you kind of look around and once again you see a shape of the kid. And you will yourself to move forward, and you do. You hear no footsteps. You feel no pressure of the ground underneath your feet. And you approach, and this childlike form looks up at you, and then looks behind. And you see there's an area in this void where the starlight is avoiding, just doesn't touch. And then red flame slowly starts to flicker and appear, and the outline of a great eye and teeth surrounding it form.
Oh shit.
And this pressure looks directly at you.
Okay. You're the bad one. You're the one we're gonna go fight. Can an eye talk? It's got teeth. Okay. Little boy, come over here. Get away from the eye. Unless you are the eye. Fuck, am I a baddie?
The figure of the child stands and walks towards you.
Careful.
Takes your hand and stands next to you. And you feel this real cool presence at your side. And it calms your heart a bit as you're looking into this shape of an eye. And the figure holds out its hand. Starlight's touching it. Clenches its fist. And the eye gets surrounded by starlight and shrinks and shrinks and fizzles out.
Oh my god, I'm fucking Neo. I'm the chosen one. I'm the one who can stop the eye. I don't know if that's what was just happened, but that's what he definitely thinks. I'm going to go to where the eye was, see if it's actually gone.
Yeah, you kind of approached that area, and now it's really hard to discern where it was, because you're just in this void, in the starlight. It's just tracing shapes around you. And there's nothing there.
Okay. Great. Oh. Do you talk at all? Little kid, do you talk?
It just looks up at you,
Okay.
and then it's gone.
Oh, shit. Bye.
And then it's above you, as if it was standing on a floor above you, as its head's far away from you, its feet is up.
Ooh.
Okay. I don't know what to do with this. And it's just starlight that I can see around me.
Mm-hmm. It seems to.
You were in a jacuzzi.
Kill it, Whimsley.
There's a sense of purpose, but also a sense of waiting. It looks at you, what you can see from it, you just feel it's expecting something.
I
Give it something.
I offer my drink. No, I go to my talisman and I take off my talisman and I'm just going to be like, you can borrow this. I'm going to want it back. But I feel like you maybe want to touch the talisman. So I offer it.
You reach for your talisman, and as you pull it off, a really bright, there's no talisman in front of you, but just you find yourself holding this really bright ball of starlight. Just suddenly comes into vision.
Okay. This is a lot of power. Yeah.
There's a nod.
Okay. Have I got to use this to kill the eye guy? The TTI guy?
There's a nod.
Okay. Am I Neo?
There's a shrug.
Right, okay. Great. So, I've got to do something with this. Okay, I can do something with this. Okay. This is, okay. Will I get to see you again?
Roll me a religion
Oh, fuck.
or influence check.
Well, thank you. 13.
13. The figure of the child reaches out and then seems to disappear into that ball of starlight that you're holding in front of you. And you feel this surge of energy, this purpose, this power. And you wake up.
Oh, morning! You don't sleep well.
Oh, I've gone all pruny.
Oh,
no.
we've got to get you out of here.
My shell?
Skin's boiling.
Oh, shit. I've gone all red.
I'll call you down.
God.
Okay, I'll get out of the thing.
I actually did burn myself on the oven yesterday.
Oh,
Look
Christ,
what it
you
did.
really did?
So,
Oh,
you know,
wow.
you do a warning to everyone. That's what will happen.
That's why we
Such a
don't use
bad
ovens.
burn.
Yeah,
I know.
that's...
Hey,
Have you
I
put anything
touched-
on that?
Yeah, the tap.
Oh, you need some.
I think it needs more.
That needs some,
That is
some
hospital.
treatment. That's bad. You've got like a fucking wound on your hand.
Anyway, so that's what
Anyway.
you look like.
Yeah, skin is sloughing off it.
Okay, let's get you out.
Like,
Don't touch it!
Oh, God, yeah, it's peeling off in my hand.
He's fine.
How did
you'll be
everyone
fine.
else sleep?
Oh, really? Well, like a log, like a floating log.
Lovely.
What about you, Whimsley?
My talisman spoke to me again.
Oh, yeah.
Just had a little check-in.
Go on.
And I don't know what to make of it, but I have a feeling that whatever this power is going to help us complete the mission.
Well, that's fantastic.
That's something.
You had a dream, did you?
You're,
Yeah.
sorry to interrupt. You're both looking at Whimsley as you're talking, and then there's something just slightly different about him.
Oh.
His skin seems to glisten a bit.
Oh, my God.
And Whimsley, you now have an extra 2 health points.
Hey, shit. 12.
Oh,
Whimsley.
Whimsley.
I felt like you were going to say something else there.
I am.
Oh.
And you also, for the time being, have a D8 help die to any roll you make
Any roll.
Whoa!
One
D8.
use D8 or just every time?
every time.
Every
Oh.
time.
Oh my god.
Whimsley,
Whimsley, you're gleaming.
your skincare routine is paying off.
Yeah.
You are glowing.
It was all
Jacuzzi
that
did some
penis.
real-
That did. What is it?
All the penis.
Oh, the penis has gone.
You are just saying penis.
What is
You're not
your
even
mind
trying
is
to
in the
say.
gutter. Your
You're not even
mind is in
trying
the
to say the
gutter.
other thing. You're
Saying
just
penis.
saying
No,
penis.
you had so much penis, it has filled you with glowing energy and light.
I don't think it is that. I think it's the talisman. I think
think it was the
it's
hot
giving
tub.
me this power. It's not, because look what it did to you.
Fucked me up. It
You look like a
fucked me
shriveled
up.
penis.
It's ruined you. It's left me the same, and it's given you a glow up like never before.
I think it was the talisman as well. It could have also been the talisman.
Why'd you keep
Could
saying
have.
it's
the
a
dream?
talisman?
Because the
It's a
dream I
dream.
had.
Yeah.
Well,
It's a
okay, let's be
dream,
clear.
it's a dream.
It wasn't a dream.
I
was a vision.
I once dreamed my dad was a donkey and the sea was lemonade. It doesn't mean anything, Whimsley. No,
You don't know that isn't true.
I've never been to the sea. It could be lemonade.
Yeah. And your dad might be a donkey.
That would make a lot of sense.
But anyway, I think it's something for us to keep in mind. And also, I feel really powerful. Look at me glow.
Look, it's glowing now.
Wow.
You like that?
Ooh.
I should redraw you for a chorus. She would be very impressed.
You could do. Let's spend some time redrawing me. How do you do a glow on a painting?
White chalk. Maybe.
White chalk.
Might do it.
White chalk and lemon juice.
Lemon. You're going to put lemon juice on the thing.
We'll pop to the seaside,
might.
pick up some lemon.
Right. I say we head on. I feel excited. I feel like we're going to go fuck some shit up. That's what I feel
go,
like.
you
I feel like we've got this.
All right.
Let's go, you shiny boy! Away!
That's the spirit, boys.
yeah.
This is it. We're ready.
Okay.
And I grab a rope and I swing down to the ground.
And I pick up my skin that's come off, and I fall from the tree, and I splat. It goes everywhere, and I pull myself on my feet, crawl after him.
And I jump down. And I land. And I help him pick his skin up.
Yes, so you all descend in your own ways. And just as the Briar Wardens seem to be like pretty much all packed up, ready to go. And Edler's there. He's like, right, we'll be there in a few hours. Anything else we need to discuss or anything? Or
No, I think we've got this.
We've got this.
Anyone want to know what the weather's going to be like?
Yeah.
yeah.
It's going to be fine. He's half gnome. He can predict the weather.
Amazing.
Let's not forget that power. He's not the only one with powers. Only within a mile.
But it's
though,
always going to be fine.
no.
You said that last time.
Oh, might
Sometimes
not
it could be
be.
a tornado or something.
That's opinion based. Like, shouldn't it be like it's going to rain, it's going to be sunny? Yours,
Is it
yours
a
is
roll
more like your
or is it
opinion.
a-
of the weather.
I
Just
can
know.
naturally tell what the weather's going to be in the next hour in the area within 1 mile of me.
But he only
in the
gives,
next hour? Yeah, it's going to be fine, yeah.
But he only gives his opinion.
But what is
on it.
fine? 'Cause
Yeah.
you might like rain, and that would be fine to you.
Fine.
What is fine going to be?
Anything other than a hurricane.
Anything other?
What's brilliant?
What's brilliant weather?
Yeah.
In a snow. It's great, isn't it?
Torrential snow.
Oh, it's great.
It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be beautiful later.
Oh. And sorry, I correct them before Edler said a few hours. No, by nightfall is what she was meant to say. By
Right.
nightfall, you'll make it there.
Okay.
So you push on.
Yeah.
It's a long day. I want a group survival check at advantage because you're with the Briar Wardens.
I'm bad at this.
What'd you get? 4?
4.
4.
Unnatural 20.
Okay.
Oh, great.
I'm dragging us down.
17.
17. Fantastic. So yeah, with the help of the Briar Wardens and stuff, and did you add your D8 as well?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
nice.
great. Happy's just kind of skin is readjusting, so you're having to like help him along quite a bit. But the Briar
Get back on. It's healing.
the Briar Wardens are there to help you kind of get through some more like tricky areas of forest, and you manage to avoid a roaming pair of Pleonexor as well. So yeah, no encounter there. Well done. Well done. Great. Bear with me. Sorry. Oh, there we go.
I've been on the search for aloe vera plants. Help you, just smother you in aloe vera.
Bad sunburn.
Yeah, exactly. That's basically.
So, it's a long day. It's hard work, but you can tell nightfall is coming. The trees seem to spread out a little bit. There's a bit more room in between them, and you feel like you're getting closer and closer to your destination. Already there's a sense of anticipation and pressure that you're feeling. All the Briar Wardens have become a lot quieter than they were used to. Edler kind of looking around and just mentions it. It's too quiet. I haven't heard a bird in hours.
Okay, should we could make noise for you if that's what you prefer.
You want us to be birds for
You
you?
want us to be birds?
No, I don't. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying there's something wrong.
Oh. Think
Who? Oh. What?
That was me.
Oh.
I go.
What bird? What bird?
Oh. What's wrong?
And using your survival checks from before as well. You see some of the Briar Wardens who are leading the pack kind of stop, and they turn, and one of them turns and talks to Edler and addresses the rest of you and points you at tracks. And you can see, once it's pointed out to you, it's obvious. There's a lot of tracks here. And the forest dwarves say that whoever left these tracks, whatever left these tracks, must have passed through here within the last hour or so.
Okay.
Well, let us do our investigation. Lick the tracks.
So I lick the track.
Lick.
What do you think?
I think all the birds in the area landed and walked away.
Are they? Can
That's
I
what you
do
got
an
from the
investigation
lick.
to see if they are boots
Seduction.
or if they are bird
You
prints?
can all do investigation, and like the first time you used
Shit.
your tongue, you can roll with disadvantage. Happy,
I got a natural one.
natural one.
With a disadvantage.
Yeah, actually no, because your last one was so successful, just make it a straight roll. With the first time you ever licked a crime scene,
Yeah. I got
you
11.
11, cool.
11 on my first roll.
10. It's hard to tell because there's so many tracks what exactly has passed through here, but you can make a good guess. A lot of bipedal creatures, some wearing footwear, some not.
Could be birds and
Birds and
shoes.
shoes.
Birds
I was
in
about
shoes.
to say birds
I'm
and
pretty
shoes.
sure it's with a natural one. That's birds and shoes.
I mean, come on. Well, it's obvious, isn't it? The birds are gone. There's tracks here. It's birds and shoes.
And we turned to Adler and we're like, are there often birds in shoes? Is
Where are
that
they getting their shoes from?
Well, how do they work as a team?
Sorry, they're expert survivalists, so I'm going to give her advantage. Yeah, there you go.
I really wanted them to say anything of birds and shoes.
She looks and she's like, "No, this is
Probably not that. Right?
there's no but there's shoes,
Oh, well done.
but I don't think
How are the
there's birds.
shoes moving if there's no
There's
birds?
clawed feet here as well.
Clawed feet like a bird.
Some birds with shoes, some birds without shoes.
Shoes.
I mean, I'm guessing it's probably the undead forces you were worried about.
Damn it. Undead.
Undead birds. Undead birds and shoes.
They all died and then walked away.
Hey, here's an idea. What if... I don't want to be... I'm sorry if this is really stupid to say, but what if they weren't birds?
Just
What
you
if they were?
shut your dirty mouth, Whimsley. It's clear they're birds. What we need is cats.
I don't know. I think Whimsley could be onto something there.
No, maybe I'm wrong. I
It
don't
could just
know. You
it
roll
could-
higher than me.
It could be undead, non-birds.
Non-birds.
Maybe the ones that we're after.
Okay, we've narrowed it down. We're looking for some sort of non-bird-like creature.
If it's undead, what's the best way to defeat undead?
light,
Do they not lights?
light,
Shine
and look at me
radiant, good
glow.
Light.
Good light.
Let's emit lots of light.
Mm.
Will that push them away? Will that let them know where we are?
Well, maybe both, maybe neither. I would say, it's probably just good to be aware that there are some tracks,
Yeah.
and whatever is making these tracks, we just have to be aware that we're probably up against a very, very, very dangerous force here.
Perhaps we should all go forwards in stealth mode.
One of us has the Sylvan Heart Shard.
I have it.
You have it. That's yours.
Yes, I have it.
That specifically deals with the undead.
I know, but we don't want to turn it on now, do we?
No, 'cause they're
Just
not
have
here
it ready.
yet.
Yeah, all right, I got it ready.
Edler,
Hang on, where are the tracks leading to? Sorry, Edler. Where are the tracks
Edler, who's kind of been a bit ahead of you, kind of looking on the tracks.
Just got on with it.
Solved, they're all dead.
With a kind of a little agitated few stomps of a hoof, she turns and says, "Seems like they've got there first."
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Cracklestone.
they're their
Oh.
first shit. That's not good,
Oh,
is
they
it?
got there.
But they kind of passed through here longer than an hour ago.
Only an
Right,
hour.
we're
So
hot on
like,
their heels.
Are we like an hour away from Cracklestone?
With it, yeah, we could get there within just if we can push forward.
Let's pick
we
up
can
the
get there
pace.
quicker.
Okay, let's move. How
Push.
can we move
Right.
faster?
We could ride
Run.
the horses.
And
Run.
horse.
Yes,
Run
we
the
could
horses,
ride
move
the
as fast.
horses.
Can we leave behind the slow ones, hop on the horses and get moving?
Or just kill off the old
You don't
ones.
have to kill them. You just leave them behind. Whimsley.
She shouts a few kind of stern orders at the Briar Wardens, and they all kind of jump into action. A few of them, 3 at a time, mount the Avaceratops at the side. There's about 3 or 4 dwarven centaurs as well, and they get mounted by a few dwarves as well. And they all seem to be like, some have to be on foot, but they just kind of tighten their packs and stuff, and they're ready to push forward quick. And as they're doing that, they're already like moving into a jog.
We run.
We run.
All right.
Quick, everyone.
All right.
Let's go.
And you start. like Lord of the Rings when they're pursuing the orcs, you're just like amazing theme music and stuff. You're just pushing forward, jumping over roots, over rocks, getting under things, pushing vines aside. Every now and then stopping. Someone's confirming the tracks while everything moves along. You shout loud, "Yes, the way!" You keep going, and you're on the way to Cracklestone.
So energizing.
No, this is great.
Happy's a slow mover, but every time we get to a slope, he tucks into his shell and just throws himself off it to catch up and rolls.
And we
Beautiful.
surf him down.
Yes,
Beautiful, yes, yes.
yeah.
It's fantastic. It's like the synergy, the kind of sense of purpose, and the stakes and stuff, just making you, without bickering, without you just like working together really smoothly and as a team.
I sensed your tone there, Greg. We don't bicker.
I was trying to connect to your discussion last night.
Yeah, no, we are. We're working as a team. It's wonderful.
Do we see any birds in shoes as we pass?
Roll an awareness
Eyes
check.
open, keep your eyes open,
Quick,
boys.
awareness check. Awareness check.
Quick awareness check.
Oh, shit. I'm bad at this. I'm bad at everything.
Oh, I mean, definitely.
14.
14. 7.
23.
23.
You spot birds.
Pyra and Whimsley, you spot a bird up in the tree. It's wearing a shoe.
One shoe.
One shoe.
A shoe.
That's like human-sized. And as you look a bit closer with your 23, and you see a lot of feathers are missing from that bird. You can see part of its skull, but it twitches its head.
Oh.
Undead birds in shoes.
Dead birds in shoes! Can run for your lives!
It's in a welly. Run!
And it leaps off after seeing you notice it. It just hops off the branch you're standing on and flies further south, the way you're going.
Oh.
Its shoe falls off,
Oh.
and you see a skeletal foot of a human hanging underneath it.
Oh.
And it pursues.
Oh, it was a spy. It's going to tell them
gonna fucking
that we're
tell
on
them.
our way.
Could we have done something?
We probably could have shot it.
Yeah, we
Oh,
could have
yeah,
shot
we
it.
just
It's
watched
gone
it.
now.
But we
Watched
talked
it go.
about it instead of actually
Yeah,
doing
panicked.
something.
But
Panicked.
we have its welly. And if it ever wants to see this welly, it's gonna have to adhere to our demands. I pocket the welly.
And we just keep running.
And you keep going. The forest slowly, over time, gets darker and darker as the sun has set, and moonlight is your source of light. And as you push on, you then, just on the horizon, you begin to hear it. You hear the sound of screams echoing across the forest. You hear them mingling with the clash of steel and broken wood and snarls, guttural snarls and unnatural voices get louder and louder as you get closer and closer. And then you come to the edge of Cracklestone. From the direction of Garden Forest. You haven't been there for quite some time. You're underneath a few of the buildings that are like woven into the treetops at the edge of the forest. And you behold this side of Cracklestone, this northern edge, in chaos. As you see figures, undead figures, ghouls running along the streets. You see zombies shambling around. You see various people, halflings, humans, the people of Cracklestone in a panic running around. You see carts smashed into pieces. You see this is the beginning of a raid on this village. And there is panic ensued. You see some smoke billowing from different parts of the village. And then you also hear and feel just a slight rumble.
Oh.
And then nothing. Just the screams of panic.
That.
And Edler looks at you and is like, to action.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. We didn't know it was a question. Absolutely. I think we should go to wherever that rumbling is. I think that's what we need to do. You deal with saving the town.
She's like, all right, well, we'll do it. Yes, all right, we'll clear the way as best we can. She shouts some orders. Like she tells some to head to a different section of the town, some to pursue some lizard men she sees heading another way, and that she gallops off. And to a load of Briar Wardens, they all draw their blades, spears and swords, and they rush into Cracklestone. Where do you guys head? Do you just run in?
But we were trying to detect which direction the rumble had come from.
Touch the ground and see where's that rumbling.
Okay. Who's doing that? Who's doing that? You doing it?
I'm going to try.
Roll an awareness check.
Awareness, I'm terrible at this. Oh, I'm in 19.
19.
Oh!
Pretty good. It's hard to tell because it was very slight and a bit strange and unnatural, but definitely deeper into the village. Definitely feels like you need to pass through the village to get to wherever this rumble is coming from.
Guys,
Suppose we go through.
that's a bird in a big shoe.
Oh my God, utterly terrifying.
Yeah, we've got to get to the other side of the town.
I think we just make our way through.
Through?
Let's fight our way through.
Okay,
Through?
Save as many as we can. Steal as much gold as we can.
Okay.
let's keep moving.
If I sort of run forwards into the centre where the most ghoul people are, and I flubber the fuck out of this, then we shine the light on all the undead, and hopefully
It's a great idea.
that helps.
It's a great idea. Go.
And then you can back me up.
Go, pal.
So
Right behind.
just to be completely transparent with what's happening now.
Yeah.
So Cracklestone, it's a village, but it's largish. It's spread out as from the time there before. It's spread out quite a bit. Now, depending on where you go, and what challenges you complete that you come across, you might get little bonuses, or you might get hurt. So I'll basically tell you can head kind of through the middle, or you can take a western route. To your left is the eastern route, or a western route. Where would you like to go?
You know what?
Go through the middle.
I think we go through the middle. I glow now.
Straight through.
I've had a fucking glow.
I'd listen to anything you said. And I was prepared to go straight down the middle.
Okay, great.
And we're sticking together as three.
Yeah, as a three, we stay together. I like your idea with your shiny majigger. Let's do it.
Shine Majigger forwards.
Let's
I go
go.
first with my thing.
Okay. So you rush forward and you start heading into the town. You see, lots of undead kind of running around you. Well, first of all, soon after you get in, a few ghouls kind of smash out of a window of a house next to you and look at you. Their purple eyes glowing, their long, unnatural claws and their long teeth. They look upon you. Two of them have like blood dripping from their fans, from their victims in that house. You see there are already casualties happening, and they leap at you.
Deathbolt.
All right, Deathbolt.
Gust.
Gust.
Blow them back.
Flubber. Okay, I won't say it uses a charge, but you can use a.
Should I use something else?
Oh, yours is a spell attack. Mine's also a spell attack, so we'll get
Do you know?
disadvantage.
You're not going to have disadvantage. It's
Oh,
fine.
okay,
Yeah,
okay.
I'm not going to. Yeah, because this is a lot of this is going to be combat thing. So
Great.
spell check, and you're using an item. You can. I don't know. What would you like? I'd say you can make this nature, religion, whatever, battle tactics if you want.
What's occult? What's the occult?
It's like
It's like
Arcana.
paranormal spells, evil.
Would it be that?
demons
it'll be
and
evil.
stuff.
Yeah, it could be.
No, because this item's quite good.
Religion then.
Religion. All right. Roll your checks.
Got 25.
25.
22.
22.
14.
14, that's fine. You all pass with flying colours. This is just to avoid damage. So yeah, as these things leap towards you, you've dealt with undead. You're battle ready. You lift them, the two of them up with your gust, putting them perfect position for you to like death bolt them, which smacks them. They tumble forward in front of Pyra as you just thrust this shard forward, and a burst of light as they all. You see their skin just kind of fly off them, and they kind of crumble to like piles of bone.
They had a jacuzzi.
I know how they feel.
But yeah, as you do that, you feel the shard again crack a little, as it has done before in the past.
How ironic, we're in Cracklestone and the stone is cracking.
Just keep moving forward.
All right, you keep moving forward, and you're getting deeper into the village. You're having to take turns and stuff. Some of the streets are blocked by like burning carts and other stuff. But yeah, generally you're seeing the civilians are in a panic. From your time here, you know there was only a few official guards of this place. And Dirge, the constable, the dark green half-orc constable, who comes into view. As you turn a corner and you see him bleeding heavily, but fighting off two rogue cultists who are like spinning daggers and thrusting at him, as well as a ghoul that's jumping back and forth. And you see Dirge is bleeding and just getting between these creatures and a load of civilians behind him. One of them, this old lady, is panicking and crying. Robin Plainhide, the owner of the leather pack.
Oh, Robin!
What do you do?
I think I'm just like, he thinks he's Neo, so he's just calmly walking, guiding bolt. He just thinks he's like the gift.
Okay.
He's a gift.
Okay, great.
Shooting lightning bolts indiscriminately at civilians, enemies, and walls.
Civilians as well.
Just lightning bolt everywhere.
Okay.
I'm going to go stand in front of Robin, shield up and protect her.
Beautiful. That could probably be. I'd let you make that like a battle tactics, a might,
battle.
athletics, whatever you want there. Spell checks from you guys. And now Happy, you really don't want to fail with that specification of what you're doing.
Got a 6.
Gosh.
16 for me.
16, great.
10.
10. Oh no.
I know.
Oh no.
I know.
Oops.
Okay.
Maybe we're too confident, guys.
Well, it's working for you.
Yeah.
We need more confidence.
Dirge is part of this as well. It's all right. So yeah, you rush forward, but yeah, you don't see a load of other kind of zombies on your left and right as well. So they kind of knock you off your game a little bit. You're firing your lightning bolts, and they take out a few. They blast off some legs of some, but also this lightning bolt just hits the dirt next to the civilian and just sprays up in his face, and you see them bleeding heavily.
Careful, you prick!
Get away from that dirt!
Pyra, you manage to get in front of Robin Plainhide with your shield, and you fight off a few, but you take a few hits as well on the way, and it's uncomfortable. And Dirge is thrusting, but he takes another claw mark on his side. And yeah, your guiding bolt just takes out the rest, and some tactically flee for a bit, and you find yourselves alone just for the moment, just hearing the screams and stuff around the village as Dirge is there, like, thank you, you got here in time. What's happening?
You're welcome, Dirge. Now, we need to get to the source of that rumbling.
rumbling.
Let's go.
Yeah,
Let's go, mate.
something's
You,
not right.
you
Do you know?
first.
Do you know where it is? No. Hang on.
Go on,
Do you know where it's?
I don't know. I don't know. And you see Robin Plainhide. She said, "Oh," she looks up at you, Whimsley, like, "You,
Uh-oh.
you thief!
Did you rob her?
Robin, now is
This-
not the time.
Is this your doing?"
No.
When did I rob from you?
You used to work at the Leather Pack, and you got fired because you were stealing from there. She hasn't seen you since because you were dressed as a nun.
That's it. I think I'm still dressed as a nun. I don't think I ever stated that I changed. Oh no, I did. I was a zombie. Yes, thief. It's not my doing, but I've come to make up for my previous mistakes. So, hey, listen, this thing's made me really powerful, and I stole this bad boy. So, not all bad.
Yes, and I've just saved your life, Robin. So you look, beggars can't be choosers
now's
here in
not
this
the
situation.
time. Come on.
Fine. She kind of trembling. She reaches
Oh
into her
no,
pack.
we did it again. We've been mean to an NPC. I'm sorry.
Wait,
Kinda
she's got something in her pack.
Looking at you, just kind of seeing that you guys are like here to help. You're like, and she fumbles because she's so scared, and 2 potions just smash on the floor.
What?
Robin!
Robin, you prick.
I'm sorry. So she holds out the last one.
I take it. Thank you.
So you have a potion of healing.
Potion of healing. Okay.
Done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Robin.
Thank you.
I give her
Okay.
a gentle kiss on the forehead.
She sobs.
Oh, Robin.
Robin, it's fine. We are going to save this town. You'll be okay, all right? And then I'll return everything I stole, and I wink at the other. And then I go to you guys. Okay, I can heal, so one of you take this potion, not me.
You get injured more, Pyra.
Well, I've got a healing pack, but all right.
You got a healing pack.
I've got a first aid kit.
Okay. What does that do? That
Not
takes
not
time. Take your
loads.
hula
Yeah.
brush. There you go.
Thank you. Oh,
take that.
thanks, guys.
Okay.
Right, let's go. We got to go.
Other guy. What's his name?
Dirge.
Dirge. Lead the way. That way. Go that way.
I'm going to stay. I'm going to
No,
protect.
you're a warrior, aren't you? You're here to fight.
I'm here to protect the people of Cracklestone.
Well, all right, old lady, go that way.
Get to the lightest place you can find.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm staying with these people. I need to go. I need to do something. But I'm not with
Operation
you.
Human Shield isn't working.
Sorry, with more success points, he would have come with you, but he
Oh, it sounds really well.
We need to keep moving. We need
3
to
is
go and find this
coming
lovely
anyway.
lady.
Yeah.
Go, go,
Okay,
go.
yeah, you see a large plume of smoke coming from the west, which you know is the way of Wilril's Forge, or you see you hear a lot of screams and the splintering of wood from towards the Clumsy Deer, which is the inn, and there's the other one.
We shouldn't go there.
Let's go to the forge. I want to see what he looks like now.
Go to the forge?
Come on, guys.
It was Wilril that he stole the hair from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he had a hat on last time we saw him, didn't he?
Let's go and find. Let's go and see Will.
Boys, a plume. We must go towards the plume.
To the plume.
Yeah, we go to
All
the
right.
forge.
Okay. Yeah. You go through the streets. You're fighting people on the way. You see suddenly what's barring away as you see the forge in the distance. You can see figures like fighting, and like there's definitely undead figures and a few people with like pitchforks maybe. Suddenly, 5 big hulking figures and 3 small ones of lizard folk appear in front of you. All of them like snarl, laughing, covered in blood. They look like battle enraged. One of them, particularly big one, with like huge kind of teeth, like he's strapped dinosaur teeth to his jaw. And there's this kind of big blue scaled lizard man kind of steps up in front of you and says, "You look like you can put up a fight. You'll be fun." And they all leap towards you.
Intimidate them. Intimidate them.
Oh no! Oh no! It's awful.
How scary I am.
No,
Look how scary I am.
oh God Almighty!
Oh no!
All right. This is not going to be a skill challenge for everyone. This is on Pyra. All right, Pyra. Roll your intimidation check, and I'm going to secretly roll something here.
Oh no, but she was put on the spot.
Look, but you get advantage, right? That's the whole thing.
Okay. 20.
20. Plus anything else?
No, it was 20.
It was
Not natural, but 20.
Fantastic. So as they leap forward and you they suddenly slow and skid to a halt.
Yeah. Oh, you think you're scary?
And they back up a little bit. Better than spears. And then you suddenly 3 spears just hit the main one in front of you, as do 2 of the little ones just immediately get taken out by 2 other spears. And you look behind you and you see a load of other lizard folk.
Yeah!
Your allies have turned up.
Yay.
And Gormax, the chieftain, is there as well. And he's like, right, Darktooth, time to pay. And he leaps over you and starts pummeling. There's this like really violent, vicious melee happening between these lizard folk as the guy with massive teeth, that is Darktooth. He's the betrayer.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
So now, the lizard folk are like hashing it out there, and all them. You see other lizard folk that were joining other cultists and stuff around turn and join this fray, taking them away from destroying more of Cracklestone and just dealing with this like tribal feud. Great. So then your way is clear. You manage to duck through this melee and head towards the forge. Where you see, the fire is like the plume of smoke is massive, and you see the fire has kind of like of the forge has spilled out, and there's a flame kind of circling the front of the forge, and you see a few civilians running away with pitchforks, and 2 ghouls kind of, and a dwarven centaur zombie. Barrels down towards these civilians, and then suddenly this armored figure just leaps in front and just slices across the legs, cutting off the 2 front legs, and it collapses to the floor, and he starts pummeling it, and you see this beautiful armor, but kind of not strapped in. It's like he's put it on in a real rush, and this visor and this big plumed feather from his helmet, which is now like burnt and singed. It was beautiful once. And you see the visor go up, and oh God! And you see Wilril.
He's pleased to see us. Clearly.
Hello.
And he looks at you and goes, oh, it's one thing. It's another. He comes at you.
Lightning bolt. He's in metal armor, so I get extra damage.
The original plan wasn't having to fight you, but fuck
Okay.
it, that's funny.
No, I'm going to do everything. I'm going to throw everything into one lightning bolt.
Okay, you go for it.
What's his physical defense?
It is. Let me just bring up my thingy, general whatever. In this armor, it is 16.
Wow.
I'll give myself an advantage. Okay, that's all I needed. Give an advantage anyway. So that's 23.
23 definitely
so
hits.
it's extra damage.
Yeah.
And then there's +1 for being in metal armor, +1 because I do an enhancement. So it's 5 damage. 6 because it's an extra 5 over 6 damage.
Fucking hell.
I
Okay.
blast him.
Correct. So he rushes towards you in this fury. Just there's a clattering of metal.
Amazing.
He falls back. His helmet bounces off, rolls away, and you just see this like just slightly fuzzy head.
Oh.
It's like really beautiful, like well, no, now he doesn't look beautiful. He looks like real distraught.
Oh, he looks
singed.
like shit.
He looks,
Pyra.
Bits of his like hair that was growing back is now singed and burnt
See
off.
how bad he looks. See how ugly he is now.
He doesn't look.
And all the undead he was dealing with turn to you. Come at you, as well as 2 cultists who fire off 2 umbral blasts at you. Another combat skill challenge.
Oh, shit. I used my energy on him.
It's right. You didn't use your mana points and stuff
Okay.
because of the thing.
If they're nearby, I'm just gonna do a martial check. I'm gonna just take up my sword and just start hacking at them.
Bumps into your hand. Great.
Bouncing.
I'm going to cast Crackling Lightning
Nice.
in a cone.
Lovely.
In a cone.
Golden
Lovely.
lightning.
19.
19. Nice.
I guess I'll use my silver shard again. Yeah.
Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
Oh my god, I've rolled that so many times. Wait, what was I using that as? Oh yeah, religion. 14.
14, great.
Got a 12.
12, that's okay. That's enough.
Right.
That's enough that I had raised the DC slightly as well. But Will was now out of action. But it's funny, and you made it. So yeah, you with your sword. You guys can describe this one with your thing. How does the scene look as you take out 2 cultists, 3 zombies, and a ghoul?
I think I teleport of. It's not teleport. What do you call it? That the sword pops into my hand.
Oh yeah, you can
Teleport.
Teleport. Yeah.
It teleports into my hand. I slice at one. No, I throw it at one, and then make it teleport back and back into my hands again, and I stab another one.
Nice.
So he's just using teleportation.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Happy is crackling lightning, and he's using unconscious Wilra and all his armor as a sort of to transponder thing to just send the lightning out through him and then burst out and hit everyone else.
Poor guy.
Yeah, like the
All
fucking,
he did was have good hair.
yeah.
Yeah. And he actually helped us with our armor.
Yeah.
He let us
Like the
see-
Emperor in Star Wars. He's like, and it all goes out and hits all the zombies.
Beautiful.
Wirral takes a lot of damage.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, you can start seeing a skeleton.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, Pyra's feeling very confident and intimidating now that she's scared all of those things. So she's like got the shard and she's sort of like throwing it and catching it for a while, like almost juggling it a bit, like to show off. And then she just holds it out. She goes, "Flubber," and then that sort of echoes around, and a big burst of light comes out and just whooshes the zombies and the ghoul, and they burst.
Beautiful with that performance and the crackling lightning and you kind of hopping around so quickly. It's like it's kind of a rock concert, like a metal rock concert. Lightning goes, you're singing and juggling, just being like framed by these lightning bolts.
Oh yeah,
And yeah,
Great.
amazing.
and they all fizzle out. And you've saved Wilril and Forge. And because you all did so well, you see at Wilril's side this like little like hammer that seems to kind of, with the lightning especially hitting it, you see a load of runes on it just kind of glow and glow and glow. You see this like little magic hammer tool next to him.
We take the hammer.
You love hammers.
It's a hammer. Magic hammer.
It's
Magic
like this.
hammer.
It seems like this magical little hammer.
Little hammer.
You can all like a tool kind of hammer.
blacksmith hammer.
You can all roll an Arcana check. I mean, Will could have told you, but you know, this is more fun.
Natural one.
Oh my god,
happy,
I've
doesn't
rolled this about 20 times. I don't know what's going on with this dice. 14 again.
22.
22. Whimsley, you look at this, and you just kind of gingerly take it off this guy's side, and that's definitely magical. And you see as you kind of bring it towards yourself, you see it you feel it like hum a little bit. It's like as it gets closer to your armor. And you feel like if you gave one of your arms a little knock, something might happen.
How many
rolled a 22.
How many uses do I?
You rolled a
notice?
22. It's one use.
What is our armor classes, by the way? Mine's 15.
Where does it tell you?
Yours is 14.
Your PD.
Yeah, yours is high,
16,
16.
so you...
I whack. Happy with it.
You
My
whack.
shell explodes.
And what do we see? What do we see?
No, yeah, you tap kind of like, because you've got these kind of metal strips and stuff around
Yeah,
the shell,
yeah,
don't you?
reinforced.
That's what Wilril, this very talented blacksmith, did for you.
He did.
I know you use this hammer on your shell, and you see the metal. You can't see this happy, to the fact, but you just see these metal kind of strips just kind of like thrum and like this kind of. These runes just kind of seem to appear and disappear down his shell, and your physical defense has gone up by 1.
Great. 15, that's great.
I'll take that.
Great.
And are we done here? I'll just walk past Wilra. Is he conscious? Is he dead? Is he?
He's no. The way you used him, I'm going to roll for him. See if he gets to natural 20.
Oh.
So he's not dead. So he gets enough energy to be like, "Fuck you, fuck you,
Guys, let's go.
We'll leave him.
Yeah, you step on his chest.
One hand over his mouth.
Funny.
Oh, Wilra, you're having a bad hair day. No.
Now he looks terrified. Yeah. Not angry, just terrified.
Yeah.
Not today, Will.
Yeah, happy you're better than this.
No, I'm
He literally just had good hair.
And good intentions.
He was proud.
Too proud.
Proud.
He was too proud.
Proud man.
Okay,
Next time I'll cave your fucking skull in. Let's go, team.
right. We run off.
You leave him. Oh, God. Okay, right. Okay. You head deeper into the village and
Tortured that man.
once again, you suddenly feel
The rumble.
Oh.
The rumble.
The rumble.
and you just kind of feel like the whole village just kind of shifts. There's still chaos, but you just feel like there's something else happening. Some sort of power is stirring.
This is the fist.
Gotta get there quick.
gotta
Gotta
be
get
a
there.
We're
fist.
going for the cave where we saw it before, right?
Yeah.
All right, you're heading deeper into the village, through the village.
I mean,
Yeah.
we know where the golem is because we were there before.
Yeah, you know
We
that.
want to head
Yeah.
to there.
The way to get there is through to the south of the village,
We do that.
and you have to
Yeah.
travel through the.
Yeah.
But you knew a quicker way there from when you came out. You scaled the cliff.
Yeah.
But you head deeper in. You fight some more undead and some cultists, and yeah, you see it's chaos, and you have not seen the ringleader of all this. You have not seen the Fiendborn. You have not seen Charlos. You've just seen these cultists and these ghouls and lizard men just causing chaos. And then you reach kind of the center of Cracklestone. And you see the clumsy deer, which is on this kind of like the side of the road, this kind of main intersection. And you see the upside down deer sign has been fallen, is now the right way up.
Oh, God.
my God.
Less clumsy deer.
No! No!
And you see some more peasants and civilians. Peasants.
Oh, God.
I felt bad calling
Judging.
peasants.
Yeah,
just
I know. Didn't like those NPCs, did you?
So it's just a normal guy.
How's living their life?
But you see
They're
they've
just struggling, man.
they've barricaded themselves in the clumsy deer. They've but they're just kind of using stools and stuff to push undead out. And you see they're really struggling to kind of keep them out. But you see one person cowering across the side of the road you're on. You see this figure cowering, holding a broken spear. This red-headed dwarf with freckles, Gwenry. She's just like, you see her panicking, and you see she's a stone's throw away from these people barricade, but she's just cowering. She just doesn't have the courage to get in there.
I run, look, it's Gwenry. And I run over to her.
Henry.
And I'm like, Gwenry, you look ashen. Are you all right?
She starts when you come over. She's like, oh God, it's terrible. What do we do? What do we do? I shouldn't have come here.
You have
I shouldn't
to
have come
fight.
here. Dad was right. I should have stayed home. This is awful.
Gwenry.
I'm not ready for this.
We have seen your father.
What?
We have met him. We met with him. He was a good man.
Didn't he give us something for her?
Put down your broken spear
She drops it.
and reclaim your birthright. And I hand over the sword that her dad gave me to give to her.
She sees it, and immediately her shaking just lessens. And she grasps it, and her eyes just lock onto it. She's like, what? If you look inside, believe in you, inside will grow something true. Yeah! She stands up, she leaps over the barricade and rushes at the zombies and the undead who all just like look around, it's like race towards her. And just as you guys are trying to get in there, you just realize, oh, she's handling it fine. She lops off a leg and an arm. She stabs one through the skull, pops it off their head. She's just like absolutely carving into these undead.
We're just like backing her up, like cheerleading. We're like,
Yeah,
go on, Gwenry.
You're doing good.
Lovely little
Do
poem.
it for your daddy.
Yeah. And she finishes and she turns around. She's like, come at me, world!
Oh,
She's
she
gonna
needs
be
some
fine.
therapy.
Yeah. Yeah.
covered in like blood and viscera.
Yeah, like, oh god,
They are
what have we
daddy
created?
issues.
Yeah.
Daddy issues.
Okay.
And you all gain. Oh no, sorry. I do need to roll a skill challenge. Oh no, fuck it. I already said it. You all gain a D6 inspiration die, a one-off one that you can use.
Yay!
Great.
At some point.
Oh, I don't have one. I'll have to
Let me
use
get you one.
yours.
Let me get you one.
And yeah, and at this intersection as well, you see the Guardian Rock, that large rock in the center of the village that kind of is jagged and points skyward. And you see there's a load of cracks in the road around it, and then you feel another rumble, and the Guardian Rock shifts and turns, and you see bits of the floor kind of fall away around it and crumbles, little cracks in the ground as this rock seems to shift. Gwenry looks over and says, "What the fuck is that?"
I think it's probably the little fucking Titan thing.
Oh shit! You think it's happened?
What? Is he
It's under
underneath
the
it?
tower.
I think, well, we went in a cave, and I assume maybe it does lead into the
maybe
center of
leads
the
under
thing.
the center.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh!
Do we try and get to the mouth of the cave, or do we just
Is it
kind of wait?
I think we hold here. See
Narratively,
what happens.
what's more interesting?
Well, we don't want to go all the way over there to come back underneath.
And then,
yeah,
and then it would have come back
Let's
out.
wait and see what happens.
So,
But what if it's not awakened yet?
What's rumbling though?
Yeah, I don't know.
I think it's clear we're too late,
Fuck.
and we should accept that you can't win them all.
Oh my
Let's
god!
get out of here. Hang
No, listen to me. We have to do this. We have to save this town.
No, you're right. I was just thinking about, we could fuck off into the woods, couldn't we?
You spent most of your energy killing a civilian.
He's alive still. He's
He is alive.
For now.
For now.
Just.
I think mentally distraught. Like, you fucked
So,
him up.
let's just pull back and wait for the thing to come out, and then we can jump on it.
Well, should we take different sides?
Just a reminder of how big this rock is.
Yeah.
It's the size of a building. It's
Okay,
like,
do we stick together, or do we split up and go around?
Stick together.
We stick together. We stick together.
Okay.
The bitter end.
Okay.
Just want to say, who knows what's going to happen, but I love you guys.
Oh.
Oh, I love you.
Oh. Oh, love. I love you too.
And I guess if there was ever like a moment to kind of like say how you felt about things, now would be the moment, Happy.
Yeah. No, I feel good. Feel happy about things.
You could say anything you wanted right now because, who knows what's going to happen in the next. If there's anything that you think you might want to say, I'd probably suggest that now is the time to do it before it's fucking Titan comes.
It's gonna be drizzle in an hour.
And it bursts out.
so you're just holding in this space, just waiting. Is that what's happening?
Is that what's happening?
Is that what's happening?
Gwenry, do you think that rock is going to fall downwards?
I don't know. She's kind of looking over. I don't know. It's shifting. It's never done that before. I was panicking, but I to see all these monsters around. But there was one man who seemed to float through the village. I managed to avoid him, but he just floated southwards.
I think we need to go to the mouth.
Keep going south.
Keep going south. Let's just make
Okay, forget that plan. Let's
Yep.
keep moving.
Southwards. We follow the floater.
Okay, we
Yeah, we
had
head
a
straight
good look
down.
at that rock, and now we keep going.
Gwenry grabs you for a second. Sorry, it's just you only live once, and she kisses you,
Gwenry!
and then rushes off.
You.
I raise my sword and I'm
I'm
like,
in
I
love.
could kill her.
Kill her?
I've got your back, bro.
Get her.
I shall make her my wife.
No, what? No.
I have found true love at last. Someone loves me.
No.
True love, it's all I've ever wanted.
This is why I was
I've waited my whole life to be kissed on the mouth that passionately.
You've never been
My
kissed before.
goodness, and not with the passion of a woman who's just been given her father's sword.
I can't compete with that, Whimsley. I'm not even a woman. Oh.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
We must go forward.
All right, south.
I shall propose to her, and life will be sweet.
Okay.
Shit. Maybe she'll die in the fight. Let's keep going.
As I said, we can always go back and kill her. Okay.
Okay, so you start pushing further south into the village, and throughout your there's little skirmishes happening here and there. Like you're dealing with undead here and there, some cultists. You see multiple briarwood running around, fighting. Some people are going down. Some people are holding their own. It's a real little skirmish happening in this village. But eventually, you find yourself at the southern edge, and you're at the edge of the forest there. Cracklestone behind you, and you push in, and you start moving through the underbrush and stuff. And before you know it, you're at the top of that cliff edge that is above that cave entrance you were at so many weeks ago.
Yeah.
What would you like to do?
The cave entrance.
This is right now. It's below you.
Difficult decisions, eh?
What?
Difficult decisions.
I think we just got to go in.
I think we just got to go in.
Charge in head first.
Just the three of them.
You look down and you see there's guards on this door.
Oh.
You see there's one hulking bone and flesh golem, and as well as a couple of undead and two cultists, robed cultists. They seem to just be looking around, clearly been put there on watch to watch the entrance.
All right, team. Bowl me.
You want us to bowling ball you?
Bowl me. Bowling ball me at them.
Oh, that's...
And then we'll run in after.
Yeah. It's a plan.
Yes. No, I love it. There's also...
I love it.
Right now you're 30 feet above them, by the way.
Mm.
You're the top of this kind of cliff thing.
Oh, they're directly below us.
They're directly below you because the cave entrance is below. So a reminder of how you got out of, you left that place last time as you climbed that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sweet.
Drop me.
Drop you.
We could
bungee you.
We could drop you.
Drop me, aim me, drop me, smash them, follow after, clean up.
Clean up. Or run in, and here's a rogue idea. We both do some spells, and we could destroy the entrance so they can't come in. Yes, we'll be stuck in there, but hopefully once we've killed the thing...
Part 2, we do
Ooh. Create an avalanche. Is that what you mean? Like
Get
an
past
avalanche
them
of
and
rocks
We need to
to
get
go
past
down.
them first to do...
How many of them are there?
Right now there's one big hulking kind of golem thing, flesh golem thing. Believe two cultists, rogue cultists, and three zombies.
Here's a rogue idea. You go to the slope.
Yeah.
You be like, hey, come and get me. They'll come towards you. We sneak down. We go in. You misty step past them.
Oh.
We go in, explode the entrance. They can't come in.
Nice idea.
We're blocking ourselves into the cave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we want to? We're sacrificing ourselves, but then we can't receive any
we might
help
find another an
from
exit.
any of the Briar Wardens or anyone.
It's true.
It's us and them. We could.
I think
What do
we
we
should go
think?
for it. How are you going to bring down the tunnel mouth, though?
Well, you've got
You can zap it.
zap it.
Zap.
I can zap it.
A lot of zapping.
Avalanche.
It's a lot of zapping.
Okay, let's try it.
Let's try it.
Okay.
Fuck it.
Okay. So
Three's
you
company.
guys are going to sneak round.
Yeah.
We're gonna sneak.
Go sneaking.
I'm not very good at sneaking, but yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna sneak.
Okay.
All right. So you're going to try and
Climb down.
climb down quietly,
Yeah.
like a
As happy distracts.
And I'm going. So they're climbing down, and I jump up where they can see me at the top.
right.
Hello! Oh, you're all dead and I'm alive. Look at all the skin I have, all the blood and capillaries. My heart's still beating, yours isn't. Being undead's really shit. Wankers.
Performance or intimidation?
Okay.
And you two stealth for the first time without disadvantage.
Yeah.
Here comes the natural ones.
I know. Literally.
16.
16, great.
4.
9.
9.
Oh, I'm so unstealthy.
So during that, as you're kind of climbing down, the good thing is that they are all certainly distracted by the beastborn thing. And you all look up. The two cultists kind of look up at you. They all kind of shift their formation towards you, and the two cultists just their hands start lighting up with this black flame.
But I can
Well-
see this has gone badly.
Well, and then you two climbing down behind them, and then a load of the rocks are loose and fall, and there's they're aware of you.
Plan B for bowling. Happy retreats into his shell and tries to roll himself towards them to try and hammer them out the way.
Okay.
We can scatter them and run inside.
Okay, so as you do that, first of all, they do fire spells at you two.
Oh, fun.
Crap.
The one at you, Pyra, certainly misses with a 12, I think.
Oh, God. Yes.
And for you, Whimsley, a natural one.
Yay!
The spells kind of, but you kind of get peppered by some loose debris. Okay, and you're going to bowl yourself down.
So he's tumbling on the edge of his shell like a big bowling ball, trying to smash them out the way.
Yeah,
I
Skittles
will-
them.
Yeah.
This will be
Down the side of the cliff and into them.
athletics or martial, if you want. And because of your kind of shell, I'm going to lower the DC because this is you're 30 feet up. Okay.
Yeah, I've shell retreated.
Yeah. I'm going to lower the DC a bit, so I'm going to make this a DC of 14.
That was bad.
Oh, no.
Got your inspiration die, this DC?
Oh, yeah, this is.
Oh,
If you want to use it now.
not helped.
Oh, no.
It. I can't do anything else. He just rolls himself away.
So you're all, but you just hadn't thought about the
Would have been so good.
in the divots and stuff. It just kind of steers you away and out the way. What did you roll in total?
I rolled 7.
A 7. Yeah. Unfortunately, you do clip one of the zombies and knock a leg off, but it's just happily hopping there instead.
Yeah.
Um,
I just smashed.
and you all kind of you smash into the wall, which makes you two lose your grip.
Oh, no.
Shit.
This is...
Acrobatics checks from you guys.
15.
Oh, and Happy does a 19 hit you.
Yeah, it's heavy.
Heavy, so you take 2 damage.
Damn.
As you slam to the wall, you bounce back a bit into the clutches of that flesh golem.
Oh,
Like
it's
multiple
gone badly.
jaws
Oh,
kind of around it. And you feel the pressure on your shell.
oh.
But then it slips out of your hands. But you feel that horrible pain as you feel your bones just... But you tumble away.
Ow.
I've got 26.
26.
Whoa.
You managed to backflip, land on your feet. What'd you get?
15.
15. You're okay. You land.
Yeah.
You land nimbly. You're okay. But you have all these forces here.
Oh.
Could
so
I-
are they still at the mouth of the cave? Sorry.
They're still in the mouth of the cave, and this has now become a combat skill challenge.
So we're just in front of them, in front of the cave.
Yeah.
Now, so we
Yeah,
could have
yeah.
just walked up and stood in front of them.
Would have been less damage.
But it was cool, and this looked way
It was so cool.
funner.
Yeah.
Yeah, and maybe
Hell
they're
at them.
panicked.
But this force is basically going to be a couple of rounds of combat challenge.
Come on.
Right,
Okay.
let's do this.
All right. So, yeah. So, what do you do in this moment?
I'm going to cast command on the big is it a golem thingy, did you say?
Big golem, yeah.
I'm going to command him to not attack any of his friends, but to attack the walls of the cave. To start punching it so
Okay,
it starts collapsing.
Okay,
Outside.
Oh,
okay.
that's cool.
I know, but hopefully we'll get a couple of rounds where we can do some stuff and run in quickly before it all collapses.
Okay, cool.
I am going to. I've been damaged, so I'm going to cast Returning Shock.
Great. Okay, yeah, cool.
I shell a little bit, and I burst out a load of energy.
Great. And what about you, Pyra? It can be a martial check. It doesn't have to be too complicated if you don't want. It's
Yeah.
Just
I'm gonna slash at them.
all right.
Correct.
Cool. All right. Yeah, you'll all get into fight mode. Roll your so martial spell.
Yeah.
Spell.
10.
10,
24.
24,
17.
17. Okay. Cool. So yeah, you slash at them. You lop off bits of the undead's parts, but they're still going. You do manage to command that golem, but you feel the connection is really weak, as this is a kind of construct which is usually kind of immune to these sort of effects.
Oh, okay.
But it does shamble towards the cave and punch the wall a couple of times, breaking its fist a little, but then it shakes its head out of it and just twists to look at you again and just comes shambling at you. And what were you doing again? Oh, returning shock. Yeah. But in fact, okay, I'll say this: that you're still in his hands, and he uses you as the, which shocks him out of that mental state.
Yeah.
Pulls you back. All right, but they're still going. You got that is a technical success, but we got another round to go.
Okay.
All right. That's another combat skill challenge. What are we doing?
Okay, so I'm going to No, we don't want to do that yet. I'm going to use a lightning bolt to try and bring down some of the cave as well.
Beautiful.
Yes, I'm going to just do a martial attack. My movement is I'm going to try and get past them into the cave, but while just attacking. whoever I can with my sword as we're going past.
Yeah, I'll let that be martial or acrobatics or athletics, whatever you want to use.
Okay.
If you're trying to weave through them,
I can't martial, so
you can martial.
Why can't
Don't worry
you're
about
marshalling.
No, acrobatics.
I'm ignoring the disadvantage thing for this. As long as you're like doing different things, I think that I'm going to ignore that.
Yeah, great. I'm going to continue to slash.
You're just like using
Yeah,
your
I'm just
skills as
fighting
a
them off.
fighter
I'm-
to
Yeah.
keep them at bay, keep them distracted.
If I'm using my battle tactics.
Fantastic.
To work out how they're. Yeah.
Fantastic.
I'm rolling terribly today.
What do we get?
20.
20, nice.
9.
13.
13. All right. That's just about a success. But you're just like slashing. This is a montage of like you guys just in this kind of fight, having to take breathers every now and then. Sometimes you're trying to get them out of the cave, but you find yourself having to be pushed back again. Yeah. And then before Pyra can create an opening for you again, lightning flying back and forth, but then you just get swarmed by the 3 zombies for a second, and they bite into you. You take. Well, let's see if they hit. Oh, yeah, they definitely hit. That's 17.
Yeah, it's a hit. Normal hit.
Normal hit. Okay, you take 1 damage.
Ow. Stop hit. Biting.
Oh, I said bite, didn't I?
Yeah.
Can I have a physical save, please?
No. 20 unnatural.
20, you're fine. The undead disease does not pierce into your body. But yeah, you find that you just can't find this opening, and then you just hear something behind you. Aha! Hey! And this dwarven centaur with what looks like a strange, like kind of golden-haired lump on its back just suddenly leaps in between you and some of the undead, and he spins around using his hooves to kick a few zombies to pieces as the thing on his back just suddenly swirls around and this kind of mace-like tail just swirls around, cracks one of the cultists in the face, and blood spurts to the side as you see Cassidus and Beetroot have joined the fray. Yay! And yeah, Beetroot's still wearing the blonde wig of Wilril on his back. So he's just like this little ankylosaurus kind of baby. Yeah. It's like, ha-ha! Friends! Sorry I'm late! Ha-ha! Many ward stones to investigate. Waste of time, anything?
Well, listen, can you deal with these ones while we go inside and we stop whatever this big beast is going to be?
Of course, yes, whatever you need. You're more informed than me. I'm just late to the party.
Oh, better late than never.
I'm just going to roll something for him. Oh, yeah, 18. Yeah. Cassidus now is like fighting them like the big golem tries to pursue you into the cave, but suddenly gets kicked to the side as he gets bashed into by Cassidus, who now has drawn 2 blades as well. And he's fighting them off as you delve deeper into the cave. Or do you want to still close it up? What do you want to do?
No, I think let's just get in. Just get there.
Yeah, he's
I
distracting
trust
him.
that he will
Yeah, I think
defeat them.
You know.
Yeah, let's keep
All right.
moving.
With your allies in the village and outside the cave, keeping these other forces at bay, you head into this cavern that you had been in weeks before, just in the pursuit of some thief, and now in the pursuit of stopping some evil shit. And that's where we're going to take our break.
From members of Mischief Theater comes Hell or High Rollers.
I have many partners. I'm a sexy dragon.
A comedy podcast like no other.
You know, I've never had a friend.
Oh.
Survive long enough. I doubt the
11 years old? Shame on you. When I was your age, I was 15.
Listen to Hell or High Rollers wherever you get your podcasts. And if you don't like it, you can go to hell. Or highrollers.com and learn why you're wrong.
I can have my inspiration point back if we can erase the last minute.
And welcome back. Ooh. So, Three's Company, you have entered this cave that you entered so long ago. And you progress through these tunnels, these long and winding tunnels as you did before. You pass through the chamber where there was like dancing dirt golems at one point, dressed in different ways. You pass through the chamber which was set up as this like junk trap room. But now it's just junk. There's just junk. There's nothing else bearing you away apart from just dirt and evidence from your last time here seems to be undisturbed. And then you step once more into the large, shadow-drenched chamber where you once ended the madness of Grub-Eye the Goblin. Now the gloom is pierced only by faint shafts of moonlight that slant down from the cracks in the stone ceiling. Across the chamber... You okay?
I got a leg cramp. Carry on.
We don't stand a chance in this fight.
Silently do this.
Have you got cramp?
I've got cramp in my leg.
We're about to do a massive battle and you've got
I
cramp.
need to have a lie down. I need rubbing.
Fine, okay, we all start rubbing his legs.
I need penis.
No,
I need rubbing and penis.
We don't have
too much
ingredients
cream.
for penis
There's too much
now.
cream.
Okay, I'm good. Let's do it.
And you continue to look. Across the chamber looms the massive figure of the golem, the Fist of Ruin. The ground shudders beneath your feet as stone and earth groan, dislodging chunks of debris that clatter to the floor. Before the shattered altar in the center of this chamber stands a horned figure, arms outstretched in the final moments of a low, thrumming chant. The staff that you'd witnessed once before, Woebringer, floats above the altar, pulsing with a dark inner light. Without turning, this fiendborn's voice rolls across the chamber. It stirs. Soon, the world will behold the glory of Thyronax.
Oh, shit.
Ruin will be weaved. A grotesque sound echoes from deeper in the chamber. A wet, splintering crunch. The bones of an ancient elf that was once you found underneath the fist, and the rotting, headless corpse of a goblin are drawn together in a sick parody of life, forming a monstrous construct of flesh, sinew, and bone. Suddenly, the fiendborn's image flickers, then splits, fragmenting into 4 distorted reflections that dart into the shadows of the edges of the room. The ritual is happening. Roll initiative.
Oh, let's go! Oh, amazing.
Okay.
That looks cool.
I got 14.
So yeah, this is the same map we had in episode 1.
Yeah, it's
Oh, yeah.
good.
14 from you.
Yeah.
16.
16.
9.
9. Initiative DC.
Oh, that looks so cool.
So Pyra is going first.
Damn it.
Okay, so yes, so here we are. Here you guys at the entrance. So these all represent Charlos, the pale-skinned fiendborn.
Oh.
These are the images that, like when you first interacted with him, when you first
Yeah.
had
Yeah,
multiple images of him. This represents the twisted figure of bone and flesh of the headless goblin and the ancient remains of an elf that you found in here all that time ago. And this is the floating Woebringer that's got the kind of eye at the top, the teeth around it, held in a fist. It seems to be like slowly rotating, floating above the altar and just pulses slightly. And then, yes, there is the Fist of Ruin that every now and then just seems to groan and twist, just ever so slightly. But yes, you beat the initiative DC. So Pyra, you're up first. What do you do?
Oh my god. Perfect. I'm going to power attack the first guy
All right.
in front of me.
So
So I've got to move to him. Does that cost me?
Yes.
Yeah. So, right, fine.
Action point to
An
move.
action point to move. And then 2 to power attack. And 1 to, right?
Yep.
That's right.
Great. Yeah, so I'm going to do that.
All right, roll to hit.
Power attack. 15.
15 is a hit.
15's a hit.
Yeah.
Great. So that should be 2, right? No, it's +2 +3. Right, damage?
Yep.
Yeah, great. And then I'm also going to use an action point to get the Torch of Valaran and call forth Ian the Goat.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, yeah.
Yes.
Well, just before, as you do that, as you like power attack, no resistance from this person's flesh at all as it disappears.
Disappears! Mahaha! Mwahaha.
Okay, so one of them is real. Is that what we're learning here?
Yeah, I think
I
one of
see,
them will
I
be the
see.
real guy.
Yeah, that the image of him was just like looking at you intently and just vanishes.
Amazing.
And then the Torch of Alaron.
Yes, Torch of Valaran. Use 1 AP to call forth the ghost of Ian the Goat. Range 6 spaces. So can I cast him in front of... Is that what that means? Like
Yeah,
I can put him in front of the guy and buy the thing?
golem?
Yeah, I think so. There,
I forgot about Ian the Goat.
yeah. I
Comes
can...
and goes, whoa, yeah, this guy again? Okay, it's time for revenge. You better stay out of my head this time. And he draws his spectral sword.
Nice.
Yeah, and he can immediately make a melee attack.
Oh.
+5 to hit.
+5
1
hit.
cold damage, it says.
All right, shall I roll for that or do you want to roll for that?
You can roll for it, Greg.
All right, I'll roll for it. That's a 19. So that definitely hits the golem. And that is, where's his stats? Got a 5. 19. That is a heavy hit.
Hey.
Yay, go on,
Cold
Ian.
damages, yeah. His spectral sword just slices through this thing and frost appears and then shatters and bits of flesh and bone fall off.
Oh my gosh, amazing.
Yeah.
So we can now, I can use, you can then use 1 AP on following turns to make Ian attack again.
Oh my god.
He basically only returns to the torch after he loses his 4 hit points.
Hey, that's so great.
Yeah, cool. I didn't use any of my stamina. I can't just use stamina now, can I?
You gain a stamina for having done a regular attack, I think.
Yeah.
Something like that, yeah.
I've
can't
got
remember.
2 stamina points. I should have used those first.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes. Well, we've learned something, haven't we?
Still got 3 spaces of movement from your movement action.
Okay, yeah.
Or
Yeah.
4 spaces?
I'll move behind Ian the Goat.
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, no, you've got 5 spaces of movement. You've got 4, haven't you? Because you're slightly slower. Yeah, that's
Yeah, I've got 5. Cool.
Cool. All right, so yeah, one of those illusory images kind of disappear from the force of your blade. And then, yeah, out comes Ian the Goat with his goat armor.
Everybody say hello, Ian.
Hello, Ian.
Oh, hey, guys. Let's do this. I've only been waiting to do this for like 1,000 years. All right. It is now Charlos. You see him just, all these images of him. They all seem to focus on the same thing, even though they're not all facing the same way. They all seem to, like, as they're all looking at you, Pyra, all of them, looking directly at you. But then they all shift their attention to Wobringer and the staff.
Oh.
And he uses one of his legendary points. And he's some sort of otherworldly voice seems to echo around the room, and the staff spins slightly faster and thrums and pulses with that light slightly quicker.
We've got to destroy that stuff.
Yeah, absolutely.
Destroy the staff or destroy
Or
Carlos?
take it. Oh, God knows. But the staff is fucking bad.
Yeah. What do we do with it?
Grab it.
And as that happens, again, the Fist of Ruin. And you see the fist of this golem rise off the floor slightly.
Oh, shit.
Oh, that fist's gonna ruin us.
All right. And then on his turn, he can't get all of you, but you two at the back. All of the images just point at you
Oh.
and this black flame just comes to the tip of his finger and then disappears, and suddenly it's at your feet. As an umbral blast happens.
Huh?
Uh-oh.
And you don't roll a save. This is just against your MD. What are your MDs?
This is for everybody.
No, not you're slightly out of range.
Okay, great.
Mine's 9.
10 and 9, so it's not heavy, but you both take 2 damage.
Oh,
As this
that's actually quite a lot. I don't want
umbral
to do
flame just suddenly just surrounds you.
I immediately do returning shock. Range
Oh,
of
okay.
15 spaces, so I can get any of them.
Which one do you choose?
I'm going to go for the one at the back.
one,
Like,
this one?
right, yeah, that one.
This one?
Yep.
All right.
I go for that guy. It's a spell attack. Natural 20.
Whoa!
Natural 20.
Natural 20, which means I roll on the wild magic thing with
Fantastic.
advantage. I just closed it, though. So it does damage. It does, like, 2 plus whatever you get for a natural 20.
I'll save you working that out because
It's
this
not
image
real, is
supposed-
it? Not real.
What happens
Okay.
with the mild magic table?
So with advantage, it's either a natural 1 or
Oh my god!
2.
Or a 2?
What? No.
Oh no!
Oh, these are both bad.
I choose. Do I choose, or is it just whichever's?
It was with advantage, right?
Yeah.
So you take the higher.
the higher.
think you do that.
I explode with a magical blast wave. I take true damage equal to my prime modifier, and creatures within 5 spaces, that's you two, must succeed a physical save against my save DC, or take the same amount of damage.
What?
Wow, I blew up.
Physical save against your save DC.
So it's 3 damage.
Against your save DC.
Yeah, so I immediately take 3 damage as I explode, and then anyone within 5, which includes the villain
That guy,
and Ian the
and
goat.
Ian the goat.
Everyone.
And Ian!
Yeah. Everyone does.
We've got to roll more
You've
than
got to roll
15.
14 or more. You got to beat
Physical save.
Sake.
It's save DC, which is 14.
I'm rolling for Ian.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! 8. You bastard!
15! 15!
Pyra.
Ian definitely fails
Oh.
with a natural 1.
So we take what? How much damage?
3 damage.
The
God,
golem,
so I don't take any.
the golem fails.
Fucking yeah.
The golem fails.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's 3 damage, you said, yeah?
3 true damage.
Shit!
Magical blast wave.
Take it off.
What about Ian?
Ian takes 3 damage.
Shit! He's only got 1 HP.
Oh God, Ian.
He's only got 1 health point. We need Ian.
I feel unwell.
Yeah, you've not nailed it at all.
Oh. But I destroyed nothing.
A spectre?
Yeah, no, that's true.
I hurt that nothing thing. Oh, sorry, guys. I didn't do great. But good
yeah.
news is it's my turn.
Yes, it is.
Okay. Let's rescue the situation. So, I'm going to spend an action on movement, and I'm going to run over to the staff.
Okay.
4 spaces, so 3 diagonally,
1, 2, 3.
and then 1 forward.
Yep.
And I'm just going to try and grab it.
Okay.
I don't know what that is. Just an action.
I am prepared for that. Don't worry. Yes, this will be an action. This will be an action point. The staff. There we are. Okay, so you go to grab it. You grab it, and immediately you feel this terrible pulse of sickness inside you. I need you to roll a mental save.
Oh, happy.
16.
16. You resist whatever that is trying to invade your mind and your spirit. You still take 1 damage.
Oh my god!
We're learning, team. We're learning.
You're learning. But you have hold of it, and if you want, you can try and pull it away with your action. Oh yes, that was your action. Action wasn't just to get damaged. Roll an athletics. A might.
Okay, that is... Wait, just might.
Might, yeah.
So that's 22.
22. Yeah, there's this weird resistance, even though it's floating in the air, but you suddenly pull it away, and you can feel it kind of wanting to pull back to the altar, but you have it.
In the bank.
In your... It's too big for the bag. I'm sorry. Plus, I don't want you to insta-die.
Okay, I've got it.
But you have it.
What does
And
it do?
You see both the images of Charlos just kind of whip their heads towards you and go,
Yes. Okay, I have one more action point. What do I
Yay.
do? Guys, what do I do? What do I do?
Step somewhere. Something.
Have you got any more movement?
Do I gain anything from this? Can I use it? Do I have any...
You get the sense that you have disrupted the ritual.
I've disrupted the ritual.
We just need to protect you now when you've got it. I think you've still got one space of movement. Go and just punch that goblin thing next to you.
I don't think I think I should move away from the fight now that I've got...
Yeah,
I think
so
you
you
should
could
go
use it.
towards.
Yeah, I'm going to use another load of movement, my last action, to get behind Whimsley.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Other side. Yeah, there.
Oh, yeah,
back where I
bunny
was.
game.
5. Yeah, great.
I win
Good shield.
I got the thing.
Yeah, nice
Do you
one,
want it?
man. Put it in my
I can't
bag.
have it. I lick it.
Don't look at it. Already gave you damage.
All right. End of your turn there?
Yep.
All right. So now the golem. It's going to go for Ian. It's right there.
Oh, fuck.
It's like whips its arm out, which suddenly extends, and see all this kind of muscle and bone just kind of stretch as it kind of becomes this kind of big whip. Yeah. So it would move there to make a sweeping attack, yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah, against both of you. That's not great. That's an 11 to hit.
Sounds no.
Ian the goat, what's his...
12.
12, so it just misses, yeah. However, I need you to make a physical save.
That's a 5.
5. So no damage as you kind of lift your kind of shield up, but it wraps around you and you're kind of held.
Oh, no.
You can't move right now. But no damage.
Okay.
That was 2 of his actions. And then it just tries to squeeze tighter. Not good. That's 13.
No.
No. So no damage. So yeah. All right, that's its turn. Now, Charlos uses his other legendary action point to. Oh, he can't do that now.
Because I took his magic stick.
Yeah. He can't do that. No, so he won't. So yeah, next up is Whimsley.
We've just got to work out which one's the real one, right?
Yeah, you should get in there.
Okay, great. I'm gonna first action point. I'm just gonna run up to the one nearest to me because I can do that in one space.
2, 3,
4,
4,
5.
4.
And I'm just gonna do a simple. I'm just gonna hit him.
All right, roll to hit.
Just attack. Keep it simple. That is 19.
Definitely
and
hits.
Then, wait, hang on. 19, 20, 21, 22.
22. That's definitely a heavy, brutal, whatever.
And then I'm going to slowly turn to the other one and go, "Found you, bitch!" And then I'm going to send Death Bolt, one action point. Oh, actually, I think you know what I might do there.
Tell us, Quit.
I'm going to. Creatures will take damage from the spell, can't regain HP until the start of the next turn. No, I'm just going to add another AP on the Death Bolt to deal an extra 1 umbral damage.
Okay.
Yes. So you can produce one of the following effects. Spell attack, spell check against the MD of the target. The target takes 1 umbral damage. So I'm going to do that. So spell check against the MD of the target within range. 9. Damn it.
9.
What's your spell attack?
13.
13 in total. Unfortunately, no, yeah.
No.
Oh,
Oh, I'm going to use my inspiration.
Oh.
17.
17 is a hit.
Yay! So it takes 2 damage.
2 damage. And with that, you feel that kind of that extra kind of power within you kind of release forth, and he raises his hands and deflects some of it, but then it just burns up his arms. With that extra power, meaning you can just control it a bit more. But however, you feel there's a limit on this now. So you've now got only 2 left of the inspirational die.
Okay.
Just so you know.
2 left. Okay.
From that boon you gained from whatever entity that is. Awesome. Anything else?
That's it, bud.
All right. Top of the round, it's Pyra. Legendary action points come back.
But I'm tight.
You are. So right now your
around me.
movement is. So you'd have to like use athletics to like break the grapple.
Okay. Fine. So I'll use an action point to try and, like, can I like try and saw my way out of it with my sword.
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
Is this you just trying to break the grapple, or is this you attacking as well?
Just break the grapple.
Break the grapple.
first,
Great.
yeah.
Okay, roll.
So what do I?
Roll athletics or might.
Yes, that's going to be 8.
8, unfortunately, no, it's just too tight on you. Yeah.
Right. Okay. I'm gonna have to just try that again.
Yeah.
This time I try and like try and get out.
Trying again?
Yeah,
So-
trying again.
So now it's disadvantage because when you do the same
Okay,
thing.
no, I
roll
won't
the
try
damage.
again. Fine. I'm just gonna.
But you can remember you can. It's been a while. Remember you can spend action points to give yourself advantage or take away disadvantage.
I know. Yeah.
So just
I
a
know.
reminder of how you can do that.
2 action points
Yeah,
to
yeah.
try again without
Um,
disadvantage.
And also, just because I know you've probably forgotten as well, to reduce damage you've taken, you've got grip points.
Yes, I should have been using it. I've taken so much damage.
Right. Okay. Fine. I'll spend one stamina point to try and do it again, and an action point to give it advantage to neutralize the disadvantage.
Okay, go for it.
Try and get out of the grapple. Yes, that's 22.
22. Yes, you
Fine, right,
finally cut through that sinew and bone, and part of it just like whips away. And
Amazing. Amazing. And then I'm gonna power attack again. The guy.
Great.
Yeah. Perfect. So that's down. That's 8.
8, unfortunately. You kind of manage to plunge your sword into it, but just kind of flicks away a bit of bone, which has no effect on it.
That was a stamina point, and that wasn't. Oh no, that was power attack. So that was okay. That was my extra stamina point, and that. So I've got one more action, in which I will. What shall I do? Shall I run away, or shall I just attack it?
Could
again?
you dodge?
Is that a thing?
What action is the dodge?
Dodge gives you, them disadvantage on attack against you.
I'd maybe do that.
You can tell in the goat to attack. You can move away. You can whatever.
Oh, he'll be
Yeah.
dead soon as well. Might as well use him.
Yeah.
Yeah, use Ian.
Use Ian.
Fine.
All right. Was that me rolling or you rolling? I can't remember.
It's you rolling.
Me rolling.
+5, I think.
That's a 15. That's 15. That's not a heavy, but it's a hit.
Well, unless I use my inspiration to make it heavier. Shall I save
No,
it?
Quite a bit.
I'd allow that if you wanted.
Oh yeah.
Shall I save it?
I'd probably save that for a real.
Yeah,
I'll save
because
it.
you'd
At
have to
best
get
1 damage.
5. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, but Ian goes like, "Oh, I got you, Pyra, my warrior princess," and slices into him. Bit more bone cracks. You can already see this golem thing is like barely keeping itself together.
Oh, good.
It definitely doesn't seem to have as much danger. Well, the first time you encountered Charlos, there was a lot more bones for him to use to set those golems on you. This time there was a lot less. And also, right now, Charlos isn't actually holding Woebringer. All right, and now it is Charlos's turn, and he's in a. Yeah, you forced him to do this already. So, yeah. Yeah, so first of all, he just looks towards you, Happy. And just his eyes flash black. And he's like, drop it. No. I need you to make a charisma save, please.
Natural 20.
Natural 20!
No.
You feel, you just
You drop your pants.
So that command spell did not work on you.
He's not wearing pants under his robe.
True. Now we know for sure.
So he's going to spend his last 2 action points to... No, it's in his interest, he's like... And he flickers again.
No.
Oh, he's duplicating it. But we know which one's real.
Oh, no. Yeah, that's true.
Surely we know which one's the real one. Still.
Well,
Or does it not
unless
work
he...
like that?
And that's the end of his turn.
But they might still be able to attack us or something.
I don't know.
And Happy, it's your turn.
To find out.
Now I don't know what to do, because does that mean that he's one of them, or he's the same one he was?
He wouldn't have done it. He's going to be one of the other ones.
It's going to always be the last one, isn't it?
Yeah. I think we really need to work on these goblins as well. This goblin little monster.
Yeah, finish off that fucking
Yeah, I'm
goblin.
going to go for the monster. Okay, so I will... Happy is going to charge himself up. He's going to... He goes on all fours. His back, starts to glow. The lightning goes down his shell, and he activates his sorcerer power, which is overload magic.
Oh!
Plus 2 AP. It lasts a minute, or until he becomes incapacitated. I have to immediately take an attribute save against my save DC.
Okay.
So whatever that means, I make any attribute save. So that gives me a +4. I pass. So I don't get exhausted, but I have to do that at the
Start of every
Start
of every turn.
Okay.
Yeah, and I get exhausted if I fail. So now I have +5 to all spell checks.
Wow.
And I will use lightning bolt on the thing, whatever it's called.
Fantastic.
The monster. The horrible monster. Is it in metal armor?
No. It's mainly bone and flesh. I'm sorry.
Okay, and I'm going to add an AP to do extra damage.
Fantastic.
To it. So that is 24.
24 certainly hits.
That's my +5.
Oh, yeah,
How much damage is that in total? That's, I believe that's heavy.
It would normally be 2 lightning damage, +1, so 3, and then heavy hit, so plus another 1.
21, did you say? 20?
24.
20.
Oh, it's brutal.
24.
Brutal.
It's a 5.
Oh,
5 damage.
5 damage!
your
wow.
lightning just fills inside and just an explosion
Oh, Happy!
of bone and sinew, ancient bones of an elf, and the remains of Grub-Eye Goblin, who you actually killed by, I believe, electrifying him before.
Yeah.
It absolutely explodes, and clatter cloud happens. So, range 4.
What?
Where was he again? 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah, so just within
Uh-oh.
range. So, you 3, as the explosion happens, I need you to make physical saves. Ian the goat as well. Passes.
10.
Do you literally just zit the dice?
It's plus your save on either strength, either might or agility. So +3.
Take the hump.
5.
5. You both take 2 damage.
Oh,
I use a grit point to reduce it by 1.
Fantastic. Do that.
Oh,
then-
can I have listed in my shield? It's a bit late.
Yeah. Can you do that?
Well,
I'll allow it if you can spend it on a reaction.
yeah?
Yeah.
Reaction. Shield goes up. Shield. Raise shield. Reduce target damage by 2.
Oh.
But that would be... I think I can do it for both. Oh,
Can
no.
you do it on yourself? Well, you can't do it on Happy.
Yeah,
No,
me.
you can't.
Oh, sorry.
Don't worry about it.
Um,
But shield
That's
yourself.
right.
That's one, yeah.
Oh, yeah, just kind of clatters off your shield, your beautiful dragon
target damage by...
shield. And
It was
also
a-
Happy, something I should have done at the top of your turn, sorry. Roll me another mental save, as you can still feel the staff fighting against you.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
No, come on. Be nice. 16.
16. Yes, you can keep hold of it, but it's getting a bit of a headache. 1 damage.
Ooh.
Can I use a grit point?
For this, no. No, yes, no, I will. I'll allow that.
I'm going to run out of them soon.
Who's got that potion?
Me,
Right, you
yeah,
have.
I know.
Please get it.
I have some potions. I just didn't use any.
Okay.
All right. That was Happy's turn, right? Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Golem's dead. Whimsley, it's your turn.
Yay!
Carlos-
Okay, so I'm going to keep this very simple. One next to me, I'm going to hit with my sword.
Sorry, bear with me 1 second. He is going to spend a legendary action point to do an acid bolt.
But you said it was my turn.
Yeah, I know.
So you're
He
cheating. You're
lied to
actually
us.
cheating. I'd love to give myself
Father
extra
lied.
goes as well.
He
Father
lied to
lied.
us. Father lied.
It will be on you, Happy. You're holding the staff.
Don't do it to me.
course.
Don't do it to me. No, don't do it to me.
Ooh, that is a total of 20.
Did you say it's acid
God.
bolt?
Acid bolt.
Spell duel.
Oh!
Bloody spell jewels.
Yep.
Okay, what are you using?
Death bolt. So I see that I'm about to attack this one next to me, and then I see that coming, and I'm just like, actually, I don't think it even comes from me. It's just my talisman knows. It's on it.
Great.
And it's like, and it's just like kind of coming off me as I'm about to charge this other one.
Great. Okay.
What do I do with
So
this?
spell duel, we have a roll off, I believe, or do you just roll against what I've already rolled? Shit. It's been a while.
Oh God.
You declare a spell. You spend 2 AP and 1 or more mana.
Great. One mana.
Additional creatures can help. I can do the same. Spell duel.
Oh, really? Advantage.
I do it as well. So that multiple creatures, we are sorted into initiators and challengers, trying to prevent. No, we're both initiators.
You're both challengers, right? He's
Yeah,
initiator.
Yes, we're both challengers. Every participant makes their spell check, and the highest initiator result is compared against the highest challenger result. So 2v1, basically an advantage. And then,
Whoever gets a higher number wins.
yeah, so it's the spell check the opposing creature makes to cast its spell is contested by the spell check you make to cast your spell.
All right.
Each creature gains a bonus to a check equal to the mana it spent on its spell.
I'm only going to use 1 mana.
I'm only going to use 1 mana. So
All right.
we each get a +1
Great.
to
All right.
the spells, and you can also use your +8 thing.
Yeah.
Whatever it is.
DC 20 in action.
It's not good.
That isn't good.
Oh no, it's 16.
Oh,
Yeah, it's really good. 19.
19.
And then
you
yours
happy?
would be.
poor. 13.
So yeah, it takes out some of the high, the bolt, but he rolled a 20.
No, he didn't.
Yeah. So yeah, unfortunately, it just. But like the main heft of that spell carries on through and slams into Happy. 20.
He's down.
Down.
He's dead.
Down.
He's not dead.
He's into death save.
He's
thing
into death
situation.
saves.
So his death threshold is -3.
Yeah.
So when do I roll those? Is it at the beginning of my turn?
Beginning of a turn, I believe. So right now you have 1 action point you can use. You have a 1 level of exhaustion, and you have to make death saves at the top of your turn.
We need to heal this guy.
I know. You're the one with the healing.
And Woebringer falls out of your hand and slingshot
Fucking hell.
back to position.
Bollocks.
Shit.
And you feel the chamber just again. All right. That was Charles's turn.
And it's Whimsley.
And now it's... Oh, no, that wasn't his turn. That was his legendary action thing, yes. And now it's Whimsley's turn.
Okay. I've only got 1 go. Okay.
Oh,
No.
sorry. So the thing is that how much damage would it have done?
Yeah, because you go into minuses, I was about to say.
It wasn't a huge one. This was his using an action point, a legendary action point to... where are you? Acid point. No, sorry. It would have been 2 corrosive damage.
Right, so you go to -2.
Can I use a grit point, though?
On
to
that,
reduce it by 1?
let's say yes.
Yeah, so it only goes... So I am only on...
-1.
So
I'm
two
on to
failed
normal.
death saves, and then you'll be dead. Is that right?
Right, well, I had 1 hit point.
You had 1.
So
I
that
see.
reduced me to 0, so I still have -1, 2, 3.
Right.
Do you? Because as I say this, I scream, heal! And I use 2 action points and make a DC 10 spell check. 13. I'm actually going to use this so I can actually try and get it higher for you. This is the last one I can use.
Okay.
14, 15, 16, 16, 20. So it's 20. You heal the target creature with a range for 3 HP. A success is
5 above.
1
What's your
HP.
DC?
10.
Oh,
so
so
you actually heal
extra
for
2.
5.
Yeah. Oh.
All right. Spending that last
Bam!
bit of power to like save your friend.
Oh.
You bring it back.
Oh,
He'll still be telling.
But he didn't realise, and he suddenly then clocks, and he's like, oh, no. Shouldn't have wasted that.
So bear in mind, you've still got that level of exhaustion though. So it's -1 from all your rolls. Yeah, just so you know.
Wait, what?
As in, like, so if you got +4 to your spell checks normally, it's now +3
Why?
because of your exhaustion. Every time you go to Death's Door, you get a level.
I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah.
So I just automatically have 1 exhaustion.
Damn.
So yeah, exhaustion in DC 20 is only just like knocking off a little
Yeah.
bonus rather than like disadvantage and stuff like that.
Okay.
It's makes Death's Door a bit scarier.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Whimsley, you still got more to do?
No, that's it, mate, because I did the spell check.
All right, end of your turn. He uses other legendary action points for this round. As he goes, you just hear his voice like, and this pulses and thrums a bit more.
How did it get back there?
That's where it
when you went down, it
just popped over.
Yeah, popped out you.
And the ritual progresses.
Yes,
I should have eaten it.
Another mark. I think I will now reveal to you that if the ritual markers get knocked off enough, bad guys win.
Ritual markers.
That I've got in front of me that you don't.
We don't know what they are.
We're
How many markers
several
are
into
there?
it now.
It's
gone up
it
another
seems
mark.
that stuff is progressing. This ritual is actually progressing.
Oh my god.
So the only thing we have left to do is kill Chodley.
Charlos.
Chodley.
Chody.
Chumley.
Oh, Chody.
All we can do is kill him. That's the only real target, right?
Yeah.
All right, so he spent that. Oh, now it's top of the round, so he gets his legendary action points back, and it's Pyra's turn.
Pyra's just going to kill one.
Really, you don't think I should go and grab the staff again?
Yeah, you
Feels
should probably
bad.
grab the Scarf. Is it a scarf?
Oh,
No?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm going to run
it
up and try and get the staff again, right? No?
One action point to run.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, no, I'll do it. Yeah, stamina
You
to
can
run.
do both things. You can
And then
hit one thing and then grab the staff.
Grab the staff.
Yeah. You can do both things. Okay.
Grab the staff.
Yep.
So
So what do I roll?
So first of all, you have to roll an athletics or might check, because it's pretty secure. As Happy felt, it was a big effort to pull it down.
Oh, 9.
9. Unfortunately, it stays there, but I now need a mental save.
Oh, no.
Guys.
This is the final fight, guys.
Oh, it's going badly.
18 plus...
18. So you only take 1 damage as you just feel a pressure in your mind, as like maddening thoughts and stuff. Suddenly sounds oddly familiar to when you put on a relic of Thyronax so long ago in the Drake Garden Forest.
So that's 12 hit points. Okay, right, fine. Okay, so shall I not try that again?
No, because it would be disadvantage, right? So
I'd
whack a thing.
go and whack one, yeah.
And just to help you out as well, like,
can't
if you
reach
want,
one now.
now knowing that some of these are illusions and some aren't, another option is to do an awareness or investigation check.
Oh, yeah.
To discern whether or not you think it's real or not.
Oh, that's a good
To
idea.
discern whether I think what's real.
To see which one's the real chode.
Okay.
So maybe
So
I'll
after
have
that-
battle.
It's not a definite thing, but it's an option.
You've also got 4 spaces of movement left.
I know, I could run over to that one over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shall I do that?
Yeah.
I'll run over to the one near Happy.
This one?
Yeah,
Yeah, it was 1, 2, 3, 4, yes.
because I can get to him. And I'll power attack him
All right. Roll
with
to attack.
stamina and thingy. Oh. It's only 12. I'm rolling so badly.
Only 12, total of
Yeah.
12? Yeah, unfortunately, this
Isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, you swing, but this image dodges, and so do all the other ones, all dodging exactly the same way.
Okay. Fuck. Okay, I have one more.
I would just try it again with disadvantage.
We could grapple it.
Or shall I do? I'll do an investigation check to see if
Great.
if
Go for it.
he's even bothered.
Yeah,
bothered with it.
roll investigation.
Where's investigation? It's getting so hot. 5.
Hell.
5, you just can't work
I'm
it
like
out.
looking at it like, are you real?
Bad day.
Guys, I don't know. He's pretty good. I can't tell.
It's tough. It's tough.
Oh,
He's very good at this spell.
one.
Ooh. Yeah, I put my hands on my hips. I'm like, this is, wow.
And it's hot in here.
And it is hot in
It's
here.
really hot, guys.
Guys, we should have just left.
Oh. Okay. And he spends, at the end of your turn, he spends a legendary action point to progress the ritual.
Oh,
Fuck.
Starts
Okay.
thrumming, and the movement of the Fist of Ruin now becomes less of a slight stirring to an actual shifting of limbs. And more of the chamber shakes and cracks appear, and crumbling walls as the the earth that has sealed this thing underground for so long is now being pushed aside. I need you all to roll d20s. Anyone who rolls 8 or lower, tell me.
Natural 20.
3.
Natural 1.
Now I need you both to make physical saves.
Badly. 21.
What's
21.
happened to me? 19.
19. A load of the ceiling is falling down at you, and you manage to just raise your arm just in time and just bounces off your shield. You
Shell.
happy? You get into the shell, but what do you roll again?
I rolled 21.
21 to resist with the physical save.
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic. Oh, yeah. You do the same thing. Yeah, and just bounces off your shell. No damage from the falling debris.
I know rocks, guys.
You know, right. Your parents were wrong.
Considering that was a natural 1, I did quite
Now it is Charlos's turn.
Doesn't he have to roll? Can't rocks hit him?
Who? What?
Charlos.
Oh, do you know what?
He's not immune to rocks.
19 on the die.
Ah, fuck off.
But no, good looking out. That was good. Ian the goat. Nice.
He's got to roll 4 times. There's 4 of them.
And now it's his go, and he is going to spend 2 action points to Umbral Blast again. Fuck. This time he can hit both Whimsley and Pyra. And this is not a save. This is just a bad roll. This is a bad roll. So yeah, don't need to do math. The maths. Yeah, this kind of flame appears in between you. You raise your shield and kind of bursts around it. Your talisman just kind of sparks and just extinguishes the flame that was going to engulf you.
Go on, talisman. What's the talisman?
The no damage.
Keep an eye on that.
And then
Nice.
it's going to Whimsley. I need you to roll a intelligence save.
Oh, God. That's a nightmare. 14.
14. Oh, you bastard. Got 13. So,
No, really?
Yeah, because that was a contested thing. As you hear voices in your mind, it seems to be coming from all the images, and you suppress this fear that was going to overtake you. And it's like, no, not another thing interfering with your mind. You resist the spell. Nothing happens.
Right. Right.
That's both of his turns. All of his actions. And now, Happy, it's your turn.
Oh, I get up. Hello. Now I cast Lightning Bolt on the one diagonally away from me. That one, yep.
Go for it.
So it's one thing to get up, and then another one to go into Lightning Bolt. 19 hit.
19 hits.
Yeah, so it's 2 damage, but I want to see if it disappears.
It does.
Fuck you. Then I move to the one next to me, so with my remaining movement, and I hit it with my hammer.
Yes.
Right. Your new hammer.
Yeah.
MC hammer.
And this one I'm going to give an advantage with my last action point.
Okay.
Ooh, natural 20.
Natural 20. Fantastic. And are you activating the thorn thing? No, you need an action point to do that, do you?
Yeah, I need another action point.
Okay. But still, natural 20. All right. What's... so you bring your... you lightning bolt one, just crackles and disappears. And the other one that dodged Pyra, you come in for the back of the head. You're like, it hits.
Oh,
hey!
Found him!
Roll no, don't roll damage. So that's 20 in total, wasn't it?
Yeah, natural 20.
Natural. Oh, yes, natural 20. Oh, fuck. So that's 1, 2 for the natural 20, 1 for the normal hit, 1 for the heavy, 2 for the show. I think that's 5 in total.
I think 5, yeah.
Yeah. Fuck, big hit.
Total now, go, get, go.
Big hit. Yeah. Bang! He goes, and he curses at you in some horrible language.
I nearly died, you prick.
Yeah.
You will soon enough.
Oh.
Great. Anything else?
That's it.
All right, end of his turn. He is now going to, now he can't progress the ritual because he's going to spend that other legendary action point to, they all flicker.
Come on. You're going to disappear again.
No new ones have appeared, but they all just
could
flicker.
be any one of them.
Yeah.
Oh, so maybe that's the thing. find the right one,
Yeah.
he won't recharge until maybe they're all gone.
But we got rid of them before.
So what? Yeah, exactly. But a fourth one hasn't come, so he's just moved where he is. But maybe
Yeah.
it's because they all have to go before he can do all four. So if we just always keep it down to 2 and hope that we get a good
Yeah,
chance,
50-50
then
shot.
you know.
Good.
Whimsley, your turn.
Okay, I'm just gonna stab the one in front of me.
All right, roll to hit.
Just gonna do that first. That is a 20.
20.
Great. And then I'm gonna
How much damage
move.
would that been? Sorry.
Sorry?
How much damage would that been?
20.
Oh, yeah, no, definitely. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. And then I'm going to run over to the stick. And I'm going to pull that fucker out.
All right.
Pull it off.
First of all, give me a mental save.
Oh, God. And I say that and I'm like, that was so embarrassing. I hope no one heard that in the phone. Oh! Natural fucking 20.
Natural 20. Fuck it, with a natural 20, no damage. Yeah.
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 You're just like-
It doesn't even come to me. The talisman just brings it to me and I'm like,
Oh, no, now you've got to see if you can pull it out.
oh, fuck.
That was to resist the invasive thing.
Come on.
Oh, Whimsley.
9.
9, unfortunately, no, just like too strong. You managed, like, your
Ooh,
body.
can I give myself advantage?
Yeah, fuck it, go for it.
Ooh. What am I doing? What am I adding to it?
Athletics or might?
14.
14, not
Fucking
quite
hell.
enough. Just kind of the bottom of it moves a bit, but then just kind of turns out of your grip.
Your mind is so strong, but your body is.
So weak.
You just hear that float to your
All right. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Anything else? Okay, yeah. Now it's top of the round. Legendary action points come back. Pyra, it's your turn.
I remember that in my satchel, I have a mushroom that makes me really big.
You've still got one of those?
Yeah. Apparently.
We hung on to one. We hung on to
Apparently.
one. We were like, yeah, we need to,
Jesus Christ.
for emergencies.
Oh, I looked at the big marker I had at home and I was like, I won't need that.
Oh, damn. Well, you know, I don't
no,
have
it's fine.
to.
No. If you want to do that, you can
Wait,
do
but
that.
if I do that, do all my weapons grow in size with
Yeah.
me? For that.
Dinosaur.
It's poking with a needle. So I eat that mushroom.
You eat that mushroom and I'm just going to put you in between 4 spaces. So that's you big now. Yeah, you just grow.
I'm big now.
Yeah. That was 1 action point.
How big am I?
You like double your size. You're like about 8 to 10 feet tall.
Okay.
Big.
You're like an ogre size.
Yeah.
Punch him, mate.
Well, shall I go and try and like?
You know what? Pick up this one and throw it at the other one. Get them
Yeah?
both in one go.
Can I do that?
You want
I
to
don't
pick
know
up
what
this guy and
stats
throw it
that
at
is.
someone else?
Yeah.
For the other guy.
All right. Give it a go.
Cool.
Okay. So what would I use to pick him up?
Athletics.
Okay. So I use my stamina point to try and pick him up. Athletics. Okay.
Athletics against his acrobatics because you're going to try and avoid this.
Unnatural 20.
Definitely beat him.
Yeah.
So you go to pick him up.
Mummy got you now.
Don't go.
He's gone. Oh.
Oh, he's gone.
He's not gone.
Oh,
He's not gone. The image is still there, but
I
now
can't pick him
confirmed.
up.
No.
I've now confirmed this one.
Never mind.
Illusory.
Okay.
But he's a losery.
That's
Losery.
almost.
You
that would help.
loser. You
Losery.
loser.
Okay, he's a losery. Fine. Fine. I will. What shall I stomp over to the thing and try and pick it up, or do you want to do that?
You're bigger. So
I'm
you
bigger
might
now,
have a
so I
better
might be
chance.
stronger.
Yeah, do it. Why not?
Boof, boof.
Boof, boof.
Yeah,
Leaning over Whimsley, you go to grab the staff.
yeah.
All right, roll your mental save first
Mental
to
save first.
see if you resist the
What do I
damage.
add for mental save to this?
You've got, like,
No, I don't
the-
add anything, do I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The
It's either
Would you
your
add again?
charisma.
Intelligence or
Right, yeah, great.
It's like +3.
14.
14. Oh, you don't quite resist.
Do I not?
Pain.
Can I use this then instead? Or shall I save
Yeah.
this?
No. Do it. You
Yeah.
don't want a mental save.
This. I have
yeah,
one
sure,
of these. 15.
Exactly the DC.
Hey!
So you only take 1 damage.
But I do take that. Okay,
take one
fine.
damage.
Fine. I now have 11 hit points.
You have 11. You guys are doing well.
11. Yeah.
Okay. And now you're trying to pull Woebringer
Yeah.
Yeah.
from
Must
that.
be some
So-
advantage. for
You
being
have
cat,
advantage in
right?
this form.
Advantage for
on
being-
strength-based things. Might based things. You have advantage.
Go on.
Athletics or might.
Athletics is 3.
Yeah, 3.
And you have advantage.
No!
We'll never know. And that's where we end.
That's the end of action.
Has he got
point
under the
0.
carpet?
Thanks for watching, everybody.
For God's sake. Oh, I'm making it worse. We'll cut this bit out.
There's a dice tray that you can use. Okay.
Sorry. 22.
Oh! Whoa! You feel the resistance, but we're ready for it. You just muscle it away.
I think that was another one to move and another one spent there, but I've got the stick. Do I just fucking try and break it?
Yeah, if you can.
Fuck it.
Over the knee.
Roll a martial check.
Go on, Pyra.
This is a high DC because this is an ancient legendary.
Is martial going to be +4?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Come on. 12.
Carve you.
Plus the 4. Plus 4.
Plus what extra?
What martial? Was the martial check? Did you add the
Yeah,
plus?
8.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You slam it on your knee, but that kind of hurt your wrists and your leg a bit.
Okay.
Even though you're in this size, you're like, that is surprisingly sturdy.
Wait, can I have had advantage on that because I'm big?
I'm afraid not. Not for this like breaking this thing.
Yeah.
Requires something very extreme.
Okay, I've got it. Okay, fine.
But you've
think-
disrupted the ritual.
That's all I've got. That's me done.
All right. End of your turn. So legendary action. He is going to. He's going to spend both on. I can't progress the ritual. So yeah, he's going to do an acid bolt on you, Pyra. That is a 18 to hit.
Yeah.
18 to hit. So you take 2 corrosive damage.
No.
9
hit points.
And now it is his turn. So he's going to. Yeah, he's going to umbral blast. No, he's not. Sorry, you're holding the bloody thing. Command. So yeah, you hear these voices in your head. It's like, and you hear, drop it. I need you to make a charisma save.
I'm not strong on that.
No, as we've learned over the
You
last.
big silly giant.
10.
You let go of it.
Sake!
That just moved up.
You
Okay.
slowed it down a little bit.
You slowed it down. You slowed it down. These slowing it down is really helping out.
Okay.
All right. That was 2 of his action points, and then, yeah, I mean, all 3 of you, another black flame
Oh, what?
explodes.
From
in the
where?
go, Whimsley and think.
Oh,
sorry,
where's it exploding from?
from one of these guys.
They're sending it. They're firing it.
These are they're like there's like black flame breathing their arms, and then it disappears into a pinprick, and then it appears in the middle of you.
Oh wow.
That is 15 on all of you. No, apart from Happy.
No.
15 hits me. I am 15.
15 hits you.
Physical damage.
Physical damage. Not you, Happy.
Not me. Oh, gone out of
it's
brain.
grouped here.
Great.
So you take 2 damage. And actually, even though you saved, you still take 1 damage.
Why?
Because of the way the spell works. Sorry. And Ian the goat
It's my thing.
had 1 hit point left, right?
Oh no,
Yeah.
Ian!
He goes,
Oh no! You finished this for me. You finished.
and he just
We will, Ian!
goes into the.
We will in! We will in!
Willian.
We will in! We will in!
We all stopped to laugh at Willian.
And that is Charles' turn. Done. He's going to spend the last action. He's going to progress the ritual a bit further. With legendary action. All of you roll a d20.
What are we adding to that, buddy?
Nothing.
10.
19.
5.
So just on Pyra, I need, as debris falls, I need you to make a physical save.
Can I lift my shield up to help?
Yeah. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, because that's only 7,
7.
right? So,
So you take 2 damage.
okay.
With the shield
But with
only
the
one.
shield up, reduce target damage by 2.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
nothing.
Dong off your shield.
Okay, great. You mark off those because that means you don't have those action points for your next turn, remember?
Yeah, I've just
yeah.
taken
Oh,
it.
great.
Yeah.
So yeah, you managed to, even though you're a much bigger target, but your shield is much bigger as well. So what was the other thing? Oh yes, and yeah, during this rumble, you see the Fist of Ruin just slams its fist into the ground and seems to kind of push itself up. You see more shafts of light come in as you see. It must be like the Guardian Rock that we now know was something that people thought was a blessing and a protection on their village. They now realise was just a weapon of Thyronax lying in wait. And now in the village, we cut to the village and you see the Guardian Rock just shifting and rising up a bit as you guys see the Fist of Ruin kind of trying to slowly stand up.
Oh, this is bad.
And
This is
also
bad.
the front of it, it just seems to be like this giant kind of torso and arms from what you've seen so far. Bits of stone and earth just crumble off the front of it, revealing inside bone, a skull, another skull, a giant skull of a dragon, a giant skull of some other beast, multiple humanoids. As you see, just the face of this being seems to be just made up of bones and skulls in its chest. This is just going to represent that.
Okay. Skulls in there.
All right.
Wow.
Now it is... Whose turn just happened? Charles just happened. Happy, it's your turn.
It's my turn, yeah. So I'm going to take a healing potion. How much do they heal for?
2.
Lovely. Then I'm going to cast Lightning Bolt at him with an advantage and extra damage.
This guy?
At the baddie, the Father Ray one. Because we established it's him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Okay, with an advantage.
Oh, that's what he could have done as action point, I think.
What's that? 13.
13.
Look,
13.
Physical defense, was it?
No, I don't have that one anymore.
Physical
incapacitated.
defense.
Physical defense, yeah.
Physical defense.
Yeah.
Hit.
Oh!
Oh.
Sweet!
His physical defense is 13.
Oh.
3 damage then.
3.
3 whole
amazing.
damage to that boy.
Ooh, turned it the wrong way. There we go. Yeah, your lightning bolt just strikes him and you hits him in the chest, and you see magical energy kind of seems to try and push your lightning back, but he skids along the ground and just his robes are kind of like singed a bit. And you see he's getting like veins are beginning to throb in his head and stuff. He is getting furious.
Okay.
He's like, no, you shan't stop the inevitable. If it doesn't happen now, it will happen soon. And anything else?
That's it.
That's it? All right. He's got no luxury. Whimsley, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm going to run up to him.
This one?
Did I say it weird?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I'm going to run up to him, the guy we're fighting. And then I am going to cast Lightning Blade, which is a cantrip, which basically lightning is suddenly on my sword. And I'm like, here we go. And I'm going to just attack him. And then we'll do that first. Thank you. That is 18.
18 definitely hits. That's
Hits him.
definitely a heavy hit, yeah.
Heavy hit. And then, so heavy hit, so that will be, it was 2 hands, plus 2. So 14, 18, 19, 20. So it'll be 20 actually.
20. That's still only heavy.
Heavy hit. Okay, so it'll be 1, 2. No, just 1, right? It's just 1. And then I'm going to use my last action point to do knockback.
Oh.
Physical save versus your save DC.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So you've got to do a physical save.
And you've got to do an attack.
Oh, I guess it's my DC, no?
Your DC was what you rolled for your attack.
Oh, which was 20.
Oh, I see. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Great. That fails by 10.
Oh wow. Okay, so as I hit it with my sword, it falls back. The target is pushed 1 space up to 1 additional space for every 5 it fails its save by.
Into the wall, right?
So
Yes.
Yeah.
But it also takes an extra 2 damage because of that, because of my lightning blade.
fantastic. So yeah, you just
Sonic damage.
your blade is suddenly crackling, and you slam it into him, and this shockwave just and he can't resist it. After that lightning strike, he's just not prepared for you, and he slams into the wall. More debris and rubble fall around him. There's like leaves like a crack of an impact crater from where he hit, and he falls to his knees. Just coughs up some blood. He is not looking good.
Yay!
Great. Any your turn there?
Yeah.
All right. Top of the round. Pyra, your turn.
Gonna grab that fucking thing again.
Oh, sorry. Top of the round now. The ritual's progressed this far.
Shit.
The Fist of Ruin. Pushing up. Its right fist just kind of emerges from the wall. Debris. You have to shield yourself from debris and stuff. But then it just swings across. How do you...
Just at me?
Just at you. Oh. It doesn't seem to be aiming for you. You can't really tell. It just seems to be releasing its arm, but it's just such a large thing sweeping across. Sorry. You're there. It's Whimsley.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sorry, so sorry.
Well, that's fine.
So yeah, Whimsley. Just, how do you avoid? You can avoid. This doesn't have to be a save. This can be acrobatics. I want this to be a little skill challenge. Just giant fist, just kind of explodes from the wall and starts heading towards.
I think because, but I think as it's coming to me, because large things always move slower, right? That's the thing, isn't it? So I can just kind of climb up over the arm and then climb back down.
Oh my god, you're gonna run up onto its arm.
Yeah.
That's
Let's have a go.
amazing.
Let's
Yeah.
Let's see. That'll be acrobatics then, surely.
That's so good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
10. Like, this is going to be slow moving. It's not slow! You get your leg up onto it, though, and you just feel like a twinge in your leg as it just bangs into you, and you tumble. Fuck.
Oh, you twist a knee.
Oh,
You get pushed back.
twist a knee. Your meniscus. Gone again.
Just as you
Go
fall.
prone, and you take 3 damage.
3 damage.
Ooh, that's a lot.
Okay.
Big guy, innit?
Now, Pyra, it's your turn.
Oh, I'll try and grab the thing.
All right, roll
Yeah.
advantage.
Yeah, is this the mental thing first? Or
Sorry, mental thing first. Yes,
Yeah.
let's do the mental things, not advantage first.
I got a natural 1.
Natural
A
1.
natural 1.
She's losing her mind.
2 damage.
2 damage. But I can still try and grab it, right?
Yeah, that was just like the immediate effect
6.
from grabbing it, but now you can just try and pull it away.
Fine.
Roll advantage.
Advantage. I don't even know. What am I at? What am I even doing?
Might or athletics?
Yeah, no, 12.
Oh, no, not quite enough. That pain is like,
Shit,
you feel
guys.
your whole body just kind of...
thing off.
It's a bit...
God.
God.
It's just not quite working.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Punch the
Shit.
fucking guy.
Right, okay, I'll go
Yeah,
punch
just
the
fucking-
fucking guy.
yeah,
Right, well, I've
absolutely.
got to fucking run over to the fucking... So wait, that was 1 to do both of those things, right? The mental... Yeah, fine, so 1 of that. Right, I'll spend his time to run over to the fucking guy. I'm right by him, and I will power attack him.
Power attack him, all right.
So that's another stamina and another action. 4, 12.
12 to hit.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I'm rolling so low.
Rowing?
Yeah, you go...
Oh, no.
He just manages to hoist himself up against the wall as your giant sword just clashes into the ground in front of him.
Okay, I've got 1 more, and I just try and grapple him.
You're big. You're big.
Yeah.
So yeah, roll athletics. Oh, he rolled well. He's got a total of 20.
Athletics.
At the top.
18.
18. Oh, you can roll with advantage, by the way.
I did.
Oh, damn it. Because he got 20.
Oh,
Yeah, you clutch at him and he's like, no. You see he's just determined to see this ritual through. His confidence is now gone. Oh, I'm so
Arsehole.
sorry.
Yeah.
So sorry.
so I'm just like, oh, I didn't get him.
Weak giant woman.
I'm so giant.
He spends a legendary action point as he kind of dodges out of the way. He just kind of focuses on the staff and more. The ritual progresses
What a
even
waste
further.
of...
The Fist of Ruin kind of standing up a bit further as well. Everyone roll d20s.
I did nothing there.
5.
15.
Fine.
6.
You two. I'm going to roll for Charles as well. He failed. Physical saves for you two as debris falls. Charles is fine.
I got a natural 1.
Oh, God.
I got 13.
13.
Hit by a rock.
You take 1 damage. You take 2.
I'm getting hit by so many.
I'm gonna use another grit.
Cool.
Oh, yeah, use your grit. Reduce it.
Pyra doesn't have grit.
Oh shit! But my shield.
My shield!
You could use your shield, couldn't you?
Yeah.
Block
Yeah.
it.
Fine. Block
You
it.
don't want to take any damage.
All right. Now it's Charles's turn again.
Again?
Yeah. Because
Fucking unreal.
Legendary action.
Oh, and I'm right next to
We're
him.
balancing this encounter.
Yeah.
He is going to. Yeah. Well, you're all spread out, so Umbral Blast isn't gonna do it. He's just gonna look at you, Pyra, again. He's like, "You failure! Run! Save yourself." I need you to roll a intelligence save.
10.
And he's right. As your vision just kind of like goes dark a bit.
I'm having a shock.
And then just like fear takes over your mind. Your heart starts beating faster and faster and faster. You have to spend an action point right now to move away.
Oh, no.
Okay.
You start fleeing and you take 2 damage.
Pyra, we're going.
And I take 2 damage.
Yeah.
Pyra, we're going.
I must run. My love is waiting for me. I must die.
Oh, no.
Fucking hell. It's just hard. I
Going
feel
to
like
be with that lady.
even more reason to make sure we win.
Yeah.
And then Happy, need you to make a charisma save, please.
What have I done? 22.
Oh.
22. Who wins? You win, because he sets the DC with his thing. You win. You manage to just resist this command as you just heard in your head, like, you're right. Fucking Pyra, the fool. She deserves a scorching for running away. And you feel your hand just crackle with lightning a bit, and you look at Pyra and no, you managed to resist.
No. Pyra's just having a moment. I have to protect my friends. And Happy runs over to the staff.
Okay.
And he's grabbing it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
All right.
Grab it.
All right.
Psychic damage first.
Do mental save first.
That's good. 19.
19. You only take 1 damage.
Oh, shit. It's automatically 1.
Yeah.
Okay. Ow. But then he pulls.
Athletics or might. DC is 15, as you've learnt by now.
15. Can I spend an extra action point to give myself an advantage with this?
Yeah.
Everything else? Okay. Natural 20.
You put it away.
Okay, got it.
You got it.
Now,
Bring your mind just
fucking run.
I'm going to spend another action point and I run forwards to the big monster.
What?
I run at
Really?
it with the staff
Really?
and I hold it up and I go, smash me!
great.
And I've got another action point, so I also zap it to try and get its attention. I don't think it's going to do any damage, so there's no point really rolling.
Oh, no, there is a point to rolling because this will determine what happens next. Okay, roll your martial check.
Oh my god.
Spell attack.
Well, however you're wishing to attack.
17.
17. Right. Oh yeah, 17 to hit. Yeah. Okay, that's going to get his attention. Does a 23 hit.
Yes.
Yeah, god.
Heavy hit.
Yeah?
Heavy hit. So you take 4 points of damage.
Oh my god.
What's it doing?
As its fist that is swept across
Ah.
now just doesn't slam down, just pushes down.
But I'm holding the staff between
Yeah.
me and it.
Okay. This is going to be tough, and I'm going to let you roll it, Happy. It's going to be a fate die. So it's on a 16 or above. Something works in your favor.
Big roll.
Come on. Come on, Happy.
6.
Oh, sorry. It was worth a shot. It was worth a shot.
Oh, no.
But you managed to keep hold of the staff. But yeah, you just feel that pressure. And you kind of like out the side of this kind of bunch.
It's a boy!
A rib or two might have broken, but at least you're not underneath the fist. Oh, that was a good try there. That
Didn't work,
yeah.
guys.
I know,
Didn't
mate.
work.
All right, it's
But
all right.
I got the stick.
You got the stick.
You still got the stick. You still got the stick.
Close one.
Anything else on your turn?
That's me out of action points.
All right. He can't do anything there. So he's going to spend that action to... Acid Bolt. Who's the Acid Bolt? Oh, it's going to be you, Happy. It's going to be you. You've got the staff.
Bring it on.
Hey, that's a 21 to hit.
Don't do that. Change my mind. Heavy hit.
Heavy hit, so that's 3 corrosive damage.
Oh, God.
I have a grip point, so it's only 2.
Okay.
2 hit points left.
All right, Whimsley, it's your turn.
I'm...
Use the thing.
Use my thing.
Use what you said.
What do I
I don't know,
put
put it in the staff or something.
Okay,
Try it.
I'm
Is
gonna-
there a gap in the staff?
Is there any? Can I just do an investigation check on the staff to see if there's any hole for my amulet, my talisman to go?
You don't need to make an action point for that. There's no way like specific. These things haven't been built for each other. No.
Okay, can I just, like this tighting, I just stick it up his arse or something. Like, where can I? Is there a hole in the room?
Try anything. What do you want to do? Do you want to?
Has it got a mouth?
The big thing? It's got many mouths by the looks of it. There's now this kind of like big kind of opening on its chest, which is just skulls and skulls of all these different creatures and beasts and humanoids and stuff.
Is there? Okay, so if first action point, I'm going to jump up, and with the remaining, I'm going to move towards its body.
Yep.
The nearest mouth, I'm going to try and stuff my talisman in its mouth.
Me. I'm
Okay.
doing snap in the bag.
Okay.
I've been trying to eat that talisman for weeks.
Yeah, I'm just going to stuff it in his mouth and see what happens in one of the
Okay.
mouths.
So you run up, and you kind of grab hold of some of the skulls, pulling yourself up. They're not loose; they're like firm. But they feel them crunch a little bit.
Oh, God.
It's horrible.
God.
Immediately, you're greeted with a feeling of like pressure in your body. There's this weird, like otherworldly, like presence that seems to engulf you, like silently and imagelessly. You just feel that proximity, that touching this thing. It's just pure evil and want of destruction. Just kind of is trying to do something to your body, and you want to just shove your talisman in the middle of it.
Yeah.
What would you like to roll for this? It can be athletics, it can be spell, it can be religion, martial.
Trickery.
Well, it can't be trickery.
I think let's just go for an attack spell, a spell.
All right.
Using the magic. Fuck. I've got some more left. Some things left.
Oh, if you want to
So-
pump all your
I think
thing, yeah.
it should, right? I think so. But the one's the attack, and then I'm giving myself double advantage.
Fantastic.
What does double advantage do? Give you 2 more rolls.
So I roll 3 times. The first one is didn't need it. A 24.
Keep going.
No, 24.
So you leap up and you feel that pressure on you. You thrust your arm forward, and you feel this kind of invisible resistance. And you all hear this groan. This. The chamber seems to like darken. The moonlight that's been pouring in just kind of darkens as well. And then that moonlight just shines a bit brighter. And it's not moonlight, it's starlight coming in from the ceiling. And it all just seems to, all the beams of shafts of light just kind of trace around the room and then onto you, Whimsley. Not in the talisman, but onto you. And then you feel this big surge of power through your arm and you shove your hand in. And the whole Titan, this weapon of destruction, just creaks and cracks and falls back down to its knees, which you can't see. And just
It's got knees.
It's true. It's all true. The sea's lemonade.
Your father is a donkey.
We must live so we can find a beach with a donkey on it and lemonade.
And we can all wish on stars because they're really fucking real.
Stars do exist!
and there's a sudden burst of starlight and energy from the front of this thing. All these skulls just crack, don't get destroyed, but you get blasted back.
Oh no!
Skid across and smash into the altar there.
No!
And the Fist of Ruin just becomes dormant again.
Oh. I got so excited.
And that resets the progress of the ritual.
I've been
Completely
still
now,
going.
because, Charlotte's still alive.
Oh, we need to kill that guy.
Whimsley,
But
you
you've
are
still got
down
the
there.
stick. We're doing
the stick.
great.
Yeah.
You've taken 5 damage.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, that's actually quite bad. Okay.
And you're missing an arm.
Oh.
As you see, like,
Oh, it's ripped your arm off.
it's completely gone.
You. I should have given it to you.
And is the talisman inside it's
You
gone?
can't see the talisman.
Shit,
So,
man.
I've got a question for you. I had 2 hit points. I've just taken 5. So that's down to 0.
What's your... Oh, your death threshold is -4.
Yeah.
That puts you on
0
-3.
-3.
So -3, so I've only got 1 left.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Fuck, because you took some sort of ancestry thing or something?
Yeah, that I lucked out.
Fuck.
That's so lucky.
So what does that mean? Exhaustion 3. What does that mean?
I think it's only
-3
exhaustion
for you.
1, because every time you go into
Oh, okay.
death's door, you take 1. I don't think it goes.
Right. Okay.
Oh my god.
And I have no arm.
You have no arm,
This is a bad day.
and yeah, you're just... Oh,
I was glowing
no.
before, now I'm armless.
Oh, no.
Am I still glowing?
not right now.
Give me something. Oh, God. Guys. Get them.
We will.
You also hear this, "Ah, no!" from Charlos, as he's just furious. What have you done? And Pyra, it's your turn.
I'm going to run forwards at the guy. And oh god, and then I'll power attack. That's all I can do, really.
Yeah.
I've only got that. That's all I can do. So
They're just coughing up blood, looking up at you.
please let me roll well.
You can give yourself advantage and stuff.
I can't. I'm out.
You're out.
6.
1 to move.
Used some...
No, but I'd used 2.
The shield.
It's just been such a long round, but I've used 2 action points already.
Oh shit! Oh, unfortunately, yeah.
That was
sorry,
me. So I've just ran towards him.
You're big,
That's
though.
it. Okay.
Yeah, unfortunately.
I spent that.
He's got. He's gonna
Oh wait.
fire. Yeah, he's not gonna bother.
But
Yeah,
wait.
no, yeah. First of all, he's going to acid bolt you. Happy?
Spell duel.
Okay, great.
So I get a +1 to this, and it's a straight roll against his, right?
Yep.
2.
2.
Yeah.
Fortunately, it comes through, and you take because it's only a 15.
Oh my
to hit.
god.
15.
Yeah, my physical defense is 15.
Ah, shit. So you take 2 corrosive damage.
Oh god.
I have one grit point, which I spend to reduce it to 1 damage. So I have 1 hit point left.
Fucking hell.
Oh my god.
Oh, cool. And then he's. That was the legendary action, and now he's still got. Yeah, it's his turn.
He's gonna kill us all.
He's going to. Well, first of all, he's going to spend an action point to the images flicker.
Oh, come on.
And Pyra, you hear his voice in your mind. Need you to make a charisma saving throw.
Oh no!
Not charismatic,
That's
and he knows
my
it.
worst. He's picked on the. I got. Is that a 1 or a 7? 7. 7 minus 2 is 5.
And you turn to Happy and swing your sword. Make an attack on. Spend 2 AP and make.
Oh my god! No! Oh no!
Oh, Barry. Prick.
I need to borrow your dice. Wait, what am I doing?
You're spending 2 AP and making an attack on. Just 1 attack on.
Oh no!
Happy.
That's okay.
That's okay.
8.
Doesn't hit me.
Yeah.
Okay. Pyra. Big and
Big
stupid
sword
now.
bounces off your shell.
I'm so uncharismatic.
And his last action point, he is going to. Both images just. A kind of image just kind of appears in front of them as he gets 2 temporary hit points.
Oh, fucking asshole.
Yeah, he's mad. All right. That's the end of his turn. Happy, it's yours.
I'm going to spend 1 action point in movement to move towards the other one. I think it's almost certain he would have switched to that one because it's far away.
Which one, this one?
The
No, the other one.
the one that we've been ignoring.
3, 4.
Sure. And then I'm going to lightning bolt.
All right.
Get him. Hey.
16.
16 definitely hits. Not heavy, but it hits.
It's a regular 2 damage.
2 damage. Wow, that temporary hit points just saved his life. He kind of leans up against the wall again.
Oh. I know who you are.
Yes, so you know this one is fake.
Yep.
That doesn't matter.
How much health does this guy have?
I think he's got 2 left.
I think he's got 1 or 2 left, yeah.
1 or 2, yeah.
And now he's got 1 legendary action point.
Still got the staff, right?
Oh, sorry, yes. You don't take any damage from it. No save.
Oh.
As a ritual is completely disrupted back
I
to the
lick it.
beginning. You lick it and no damage.
Lollipopping it.
Though you do hear in your mind as you're doing that, yes, lick it.
Oh, God!
Okay.
But they're enjoying it in there.
There's a god of chaos and ruin. It's got an action. Yeah, he's going to use his legendary action point to roll an acid bolt on you. Happy? That's a 22.
Well, I'm down now. Happy goes down.
But you're both down.
So now I'm 2 exhaustion.
Oh my god.
He's down.
Oh.
God.
Whimsley, it's your turn.
Well, I've got a roll, haven't I?
Oh, shit.
So, to explain this, so I've got 1 left. If I roll at least above 2, I'm fine, right?
At the end of each of your turns, make a death save. So you have 1 action point.
Yeah, you got an action point.
You can use.
I'll just heal myself then. No, it's 1 action point. Fuck.
Or do you need 2?
Yeah.
Heal 2 action point.
Yeah, my heal is, yeah.
If you've got a potion, you can take that.
2 action point. I don't have a potion. 1 action point. Fuck it. I'm gonna blast him with doodaloo. Oh God, Death Bolt.
Okay.
And I'm going to use 1. Oh no, I can only do that because it's 1 action point. Great. Ready?
Yep.
Fuck. That's 8.
A total of 8?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
It's because I go to use the arm I don't have. I'm just like, ha ha!
some magic does come from there, though. It's
Oh,
weird,
cool.
but,
Yeah.
It just makes the shape of an arm and then it's like, oh.
yeah.
And now what do I roll?
Let me just find this death.
The death save is 10 or higher.
Yeah.
So I have to get 10 or higher. If not, I'm dead.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. 15.
Save. Save. Great. Okay. Oh, yeah. He's just like barely hanging on. You're kind of like slowly blacking out at the moment.
Oh, man.
Okay. Top of the round. Pyra, it's your turn.
Shit. How am I 2 down already? Because I had to attack you. Fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, God. We've just got to... Oh, he's all the way over there now.
Yeah.
Well, so what the fuck am I supposed to do? I'm still big.
Heal one of us?
Does that mean I can walk further?
Oh, the staff clattered to the floor over here when you went down.
Oh.
Okay.
Block him from getting to the staff.
Yeah, so I'll go to the staff.
Because you're big, your movements.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah,
thinking.
you
So
can hit
I
him
can
there.
I can hit him there. What if I extend?
Oh, no, because you're next to him.
Yeah, I
You're
am
to
next
one
to
of
him.
your
Okay, fine.
squares is on his.
Okay, so I'll power attack him. Yeah.
Come on.
And should I give myself advantage?
Absolutely, yeah.
Give myself advantage.
Yeah, because I don't think he's got much left.
Oh wait, I can use my other stamina, and then I've got one spit. Okay. 19. So.
Nice.
23.
Pyra, as Charlos, this pale-skinned fiendborn, now skin reddened and blackened by his own blood and wounds, as he looks up at you, falls to one knee. How do you want to do this?
How do we want to do this?
Fuck him up,
We will. How dare you knock my friends down in this way? Don't you know that three's company? And you nearly took them from me. And one person on their own is no company at all. And you are a lonely, lonely man. And I shall take you from this world. And then I just slit him right down the middle. Oh, wow. And I let everything pour out of him.
You do that. You do that. Just before you bring down the sword, he just looks at you and is like, the Weaver of Ruin, his eye is now on you. And you just plunge the sword down and, splits him. Both of his horns just fall to the ground and he just crumples into a bloody mess.
And I he just hears me just before before that, he hears the echoes of, "You will never get to taste the joys of penis." And that's how he goes.
Okay. Very good, Pyra.
Thank you. We're
dying. Immediately, if we're in death's door after combat, any creature in death's door must immediately make a death save. They repeat the death save every 12 seconds until they become stabilized, are restored to 1 HP or higher, or die.
So we got to do one now.
I've still got one. But can I give you a potion?
But we have to.
Combat's ended, so now
you just have
we
to.
immediately roll.
Okay. Here we go. Let's do this
How
one.
many have you got
Let's do happy first.
12. I pass.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, Whimsley.
Well, you might die.
Yep.
What's up?
Natural
20.
What does that mean?
I loved the penis comment.
Yeah, you're just like...
I'm perfect. And I instant full health.
It doesn't say that.
Whimsley, you just as you're kind of blacking out, and you see, in those kind of moments, you see that because of your actions, because of your friends, you've succeeded. Charlos is now slain. Whatever you did put a stop to the ritual. You've achieved it. You can't go out like this. I've got to get up. And you will yourself to get up. And you push yourself up with your right arm. And you look at your right arm, which for a moment is just pure starlight. Before it disappears again.
Oh, how mysterious.
You had a magic arm for a second.
Oh, nice.
As you learn now, the talisman has now become part of your body.
Cool.
Oh, wow.
You are Starlight.
I am Starlight.
Oh.
I believe in Starlight. Am I conscious?
You're conscious.
Can we just say that?
Yeah. You leave happy to die.
No, you have to roll to stabilize.
Yeah. Let's roll to.
Well, can't I just give you a healing? I'll give you my healing pack and you me potion, or the other way around.
Do? It heals me.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Okay. Hey, we did it.
Regains 1 HP.
Oh, not enough.
So,
but okay, I'm still on -1.
You can have my potion as well.
Yeah, you bring happy back.
Pyra, you're massive.
I'm still massive.
You are.
Hello, boy.
Sorry, I swung at you and ran away. It wasn't me.
Saved the day.
And we did it.
We did it.
We killed that horrible bastard.
Yeah.
We stopped the big titan.
We did.
We did it, guys.
And yours is a star.
I made out of fucking stardust.
Do you have an arm or not?
Yeah,
It's just temporary. Sometimes
now and
it's,
then it will appear, I guess.
Right.
We'll soon find out. Who knows? Who knows what your next adventure is going to lead?
Do we pick up the staff? Like, can we now control?
Let's
shit?
do the ritual.
And you become the villains.
Fist of Ruin, guys. We can make it just do stuff for us.
Well, yeah,
I
we should
think
keep
we
the
need.
staff.
I think we need to destroy it.
Destroy the stuff.
I think we need to destroy it.
How though? It's really hard.
I know, and we spend 3 hours discussing and trying to break this fucking thing.
Eventually, Ian the goat appears
Shit.
out from the
Oh, hey,
door.
buddy.
Oh, wow, you did it! You stopped the ritual, but the staff is still going strong. There's only one way to destroy it. I will take you there. But I'm just feeling a bit weak. I'll tell you. He sucks back into the.
It was a tease.
Teaser trailer. Oh, Ian's gonna take us there. Oh, boys, and I just give you both a big cuddle.
Oh.
I say, I'm so proud of us. We saved the whole world.
And we didn't do it for gold. We didn't do it for the hats. We didn't do it for the carts. We did it because.
Why did we do it?
Because we're good people.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
And we love each other.
And that feels better than any other reward. Yeah. I wish I still had an arm. But, it's now made out of
It'd
magic.
be nice if there was a cash prize. That would have been good.
I'll blacksmith you a robotic arm.
Can you do that? Oh, yeah. You can.
Why the hell not? We can do whatever the fuck we want now.
Let's go and destroy this thing in that big volcano. I assume maybe that's what it will be.
Hold on. Well, let's get out of this cave, shall we?
Yes.
And go back and see how the town's doing.
Should we skip arm in arm to the town?
Yes. Arm in arm to the
we
town.
need-
Too soon.
Yeah, Whimsley just
Like
veered
this.
off. Oh, never mind. We skip arm in arm.
Yeah. He's just beside his leg.
And then we
if
get a
he's
moment because Whimsley skipped away, and Happy says, "Pyra,
Yeah.
Pyra, are you definitely going to go and marry that girl who snogged you?"
Well, I mean, she is my only option right now. She's the only one that's ever shown me any interest.
Well, Pyra, the thing is, I declare my interest.
Declare your interest.
Pyra, I know I'm a bald, disgusting green monster, and there's no way anyone could ever be attracted to me. But if you'd be willing, I'd love to find out if maybe one day you could learn to love me.
Oh, Happy. I'll let you in on a secret. When I was a child, well, a younger girl, a woman, growing into a woman, I used to draw what I thought would be my love. And they happened to be green, bald, with a noodle for hair.
That's so weird.
It's so weird. It's almost like I predicted my own fate. Yes. I love you so much.
I love you, Pyra. I love you.
I love you.
Oh, and they kiss.
Oh, and we have a kiss.
You have a kiss.
So cute.
You have a kiss. You catch up and you see, just catch the end of it.
And as I pull away from the kiss, I just realise that Fingy is in my mouth.
And we do a
Spaghetti thing.
Spaghetti, Lady and the Tramp.
When we eat the finger
We
together.
get a bit each.
Yeah.
That is fucking disgusting. What's wrong with you? My God. God.
I love it.
We're together now, Whimsley, and it's like
I'm
this.
very happy for you.
You're going to be my son now.
No, that's not how it works.
Yeah.
Understand the rules. I think
And you're putting your hand on nothing. Okay, so let's get rid of this stuff. I'm happy you're both together. That's really, we rounded that off, didn't we?
like my head.
Yes.
So you leave the cave. You find Cassidus and Beetroot, heavily wounded but alive. They'd taken care of those horses outside. And he congratulates you. You go back to Cracklestone. Cracklestone is okay. Because of your actions, because of the Briar Wardens, the Lizard Men, and because of you knowing time was a factor, casualties were minimal. Just they might need to find a new blacksmith. That's
Just
all.
one blacksmith.
Yeah.
Melted into his armor.
And though flames once swallowed its streets and terror cast long shadows over its stone walls, Cracklestone endures. scarred but not broken. The three who once stepped unknowingly into fate's current have changed the course of more than just a village. Perhaps the whole realm of Veradis is safer than it could have been. Now, is there anything over the next few weeks that your characters want to do? Is there anything else that you want to round off this story, the end of this chapter?
We form a band.
I think
We work on the hats.
Us in a forest, and we've all got like a 3-person hat on, playing ukuleles and drumming, and performing to like one elf.
Yeah. But loving it. And they just chuck one coin at us and we're like,
It's a good day.
Three's
it's a good
company.
day.
Three's company.
All the NPCs of note are there, enjoying it. You know, Gobble Twist is there on a badger. Like there's even a dryad there who kind of like winks at you. Takes the leafy bra off and swings it in the crowd.
Oh, there's a chorus there. Do you see that? She's waving you on.
Nice.
Everyone
we're together. We've
has
got 11 kids and there's so many children.
Honora is there, the kind of chieftain of the elder of Cracklestone. She gifts you with a small house in the village for you to use free of charge whenever you want. Her and Nuts, her squirrel, are there. You've become heroes of this land.
amazing.
And so it is here, in this humble place where this story first stirred, where we will close this chapter on the adventures of Three's company.
No!